She ain't got a little ping. She ain't got a little ping pong. What's up, y'all? You know what it is. We live right now, Josh Adams Podcast, on whatever day it is. I can't see the date right now from here, but we back on a Wednesday. Who
gonna read the comments if you way over there?
I can see them when they click them. I can see them, and then y'all can help, right? Y'all can
I
help.
don't have my glasses.
Oh, wow. Forgot. Auntie ain't bring her glasses, but we'll figure it out. And if you hear them voices, hopefully y'all can hear us over there on YouTube. But if not, we're going to figure that part out. But for the people that's in the audio world, we definitely in the building, man. I took a couple Wednesdays off because I had some shows, but we back tonight. And I mean, I brought back my homegirls, man, because they was interesting. As irritating as they are interesting with their perspective and they weak ass bill. I'm introduced the ladies first. We got Miss Joya in the building. What's up?
Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. It's Joya J.
This shit done turned into lip service. What's up, Amber Ewan over here?
What's up?
She in heat, fellas.
Wow.
She in heat. So
don't let him lie to y'all like that.
You always gotta, when the girl that you looking for, you gotta find that vibe when she in that vibe right now. So if you following her right now, if she live and you know this is the time to get in her DM and just shoot that dick pic off because she want to know and oil that bitch up so it look right.
Y'all right now, if y'all put that in my DM, I will block everyone. And matter of fact, I'm gonna forward it over to Josh.
Oil it up,
but she will look first.
Oil it up. She will, because they be looking sometimes.
Because sometimes I do be needing.
I done got some pussy off dick pics. I know I have. So shoot them off. It's not.
You gave somebody else's pic?
No, I'll send you one and you'll see why she gave me one.
Please don't.
You gave somebody else?
I sent them dick pics off. Send them dick pics.
I will block you.
That shit works. So don't let these women think like, why would a nigga do that? Because you fucked a nigga before when he sucked that bitch off.
So
when he hit you with that Kodak moment, you gave him some pussy after you seen it. Like, damn,
I'm
cut to the chase.
That one guy that had the small peen, he sent me one too, and I thought it was the life size, and it really wasn't.
Amber ain't giving up a gram of coochie, fam. It's probably closed up. Damn, E Green said a gram of that.
Did you watch our previous part?
Oh, I thought we were
E Green, she on tip right now though. She might be with the shits. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
That's a whole lot.
She been here talking about flavor savers and a bunch of other shit.
Don't let Josh get you beat up.
But I gotta introduce my guys back in the building right now. We got Corey Frazier is here. I don't know if he got a camera on him. Ball head for show. And if you see that nigga over there in the bubble coat, EJ back around.
Hey, EJZ.
He was holding out on that contract. We gave that nigga a little contract he needed.
I've been trying to master his voice.
That's how he sound. Yeah.
Y'all try.
Yeah.
It's too not low enough. You try.
What up?
Oh, you
we back. Yeah, she got deep ass voice. That's weird.
there.
I don't know about that. I can't date a woman like that with deep voice. Glorilla got a deep ass voice to be 13 and rapping, and then she
deep voice. She got
a nigga persona.
She got a strong face.
I
like strong faces though.
I don't know who y'all talking about.
Glorilla, the girl who got fuck nigga free. That song.
I don't even know what that is.
Ooh, I forgot. Yeah,
Amber completely out of the loop of the hood culture.
Yeah.
That
you know what that is.
Song of the summer.
Enjoy it saved. That's crazy. You know what it is. But there she go right there, Glorilla. She got this song. F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. I ain't good.
You sound like you know that. This your jam, Josh?
That's everybody know that shit.
Start popping. Go.
I ain't pussy popping.
Start twerking.
I can make my dick jump to the beat.
Oh God.
But she got a deep ass voice. She be like, and then she was like, "This is what I sound like when I'm getting hit from the back." She
that's makeup.
Is that attractive?
That's makeup Glorilla.
So if you start having sex with a woman and she start.
Well, I wouldn't put like this. I wouldn't fuck with a girl who sound like Glorilla, so I would never know what the pussy would be like. But I did fuck a black girl who sounded white. She's like, fuck.
That's stressful.
Was that irritating?
Hell no, it was cool.
You like that?
It was cool.
Okay, but for real, Glorilla. Oh, you about to play her?
That came out of nowhere.
Do we like so I mean, as far as moaning, how do y'all feel about a guy getting off on his moaning shit?
You
don't like it?
I mean,
I don't
like
give me
heavy breathing.
Don't give me no full blown. You can give me
don't sound like no female.
You can do a or but yeah, but you can't give me no full blown. But
I mean, if he enjoying himself, you can't really control how it
it's
come
gonna
out.
Be a rap.
What if he be like, damn, bitch?
No.
If we did not discuss
y'all don't like me to call her a bitch.
If we did not discuss that prior to
the way you said
it,
it was the way you said it. It was not right. It's not the way you're supposed to say it.
I'm not saying it's like, what are we discussing prior?
No,
to
he
sex?
don't get no damn bell.
Yeah, we do. But my thing is like, why are we discussing what? No. So what you telling me is like, hey, during sex, I might call you a bitch. Is that cool?
No, you ain't.
That's not even sweet.
Let me finish.
You don't have to discuss.
Sometimes after you have a session, you discuss what
Oh.
happened.
That's true.
After or before?
After, let me get
Oh,
there.
okay.
Let me get there.
Okay.
You have a discussion, and then it might come up like, "Damn, what if one day I wanted to call you? It was getting so good, and I was like, damn, bitch, how would you feel? You gotta forewarn because
Amber, that's
see,
corny.
that's fine.
That's
We'll
like a nigga being like, "Can I choke you later?" or all that. It's like shit in the moment. If I'm in the moment, I'm on my bag. I'll be like, "Bitch, this pussy good."
Now that's how you supposed to say
Try
it. But
it.
the way
That's
you
the
said
same
it the
thing.
first time, was
Damn,
not-
bitch.
But you got
No,
it's gonna be
you ain't saying like that
yeah,
the
it's
first
gonna
time.
be a 50-50 chance that we might stop in mid, depending
What you
on
gonna stop? No.
Hit him with the classic Kool-Aid joke.
Oh, the class Kool-Aid joke. Nah, I ain't call you a dumb bitch or a stupid bitch or a musty bitch. I'm just like, damn, bitch, this pussy good.
I mean,
that's gotta be a no for me.
Bitch, I'm about to come in you.
That's still a no.
yeah, that
Still
was
a
a
no.
definite no.
That's a hard no too.
hard.
Hey man, call me whatever we fucking. You call me another nigga name. I'll play the role.
That's a whole lie.
What?
Crazy as hell. We fucking you like, Car, this dick so good. I'm like, hell yeah.
Oh
Wow.
I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, bitch. Cause we
Oh,
role
no.
playing now.
Wow.
Why would you?
I ain't tripping on that. But I mean, I guess no, don't call me on another
Has
nigga
that
name.
happened before?
Have somebody ever call me another name?
Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
No, but I be waiting.
Why you waiting?
Just sometimes I be sitting there fucking. I be like, let this bitch slip up. I'm gonna
Why
headbutt the
you-
shit out of her.
Why are you even thinking about thank you?
Why y'all thinking about it when I call you a bitch?
You called, you said it.
But
We
no,
think
but
about it
why is that a thought?
afterwards.
Like I be sitting there like I think a lot during sex. Like I be fucking and I be like, what if this bitch call me another nigga name?
I mean, I think women think a lot during sex too. But I ain't know.
what's on
men
your
has
mind,
that
Joya?
trait.
So this multi-millionaire climbs on top of you, and
Why
then he doing what he love to do with you. What you thinking about?
It depends on what happened in the day.
Okay. Oh, during the day?
Story.
Like today, what you thinking about? Like if somebody inclining you be like,
I should have. Like, no, I ain't gonna say that because then I get in trouble at work. But look,
your people at the job ain't watching this.
they might. Somebody might send it to them.
Uh-huh.
No, but like, no, I'd be like, man, should I have said more? Should I have did more? Should I have got fired today?
Oh, like at the job, like you be stressed out.
No, I wasn't stressed.
I'm gonna
You
start
know, like,
asking women what they be
look,
thinking about.
sometimes you know how as a black person, technically we're not supposed to speak up and out
Yeah, Kyrie
to
Irving.
the W's, right?
Kyrie Irving.
So sometimes you be taught to hold your tongue, you know. So for me, you know,
Damn,
it's
it
hard
sounded
to
like
hold
you-
my tongue.
Sounded like a runaway. Runaway
You like-
slave or something.
No,
Where do you
so
work
you,
at?
So you telling me? So y'all not? Now
Where you
y'all
work
know how it is in the workplace. If y'all work with a lot of W's and they're
W's.
and
As,
they're-
as Fago called them,
you
the
know
whites.
what I'm saying? You
Oh, I
know,
thought you
the
talking about
pink
women.
People. No, the pink.
The
The pink people.
I thought you talking about women. I was like, yeah, I know how it is working
I'm
too.
about- but-
Working with them.
yeah, you know, sometimes you have to take up for yourself, and when you do, it be a problem.
So with all that
because
on your mind, how you gonna come? Like, cause this whole
that
conversation
be the
stressed out.
problem. You feel
No,
me?
that's when you choking, like, bitch, fuck them white people at the
No,
job.
that's you.
Come
that's
on this
when,
dick.
That's when he bring you back. Be like, bitch, this look good.
There you go.
Like, no, but
There you go. That's how I gotta go down. But yeah, we just got into that because Amber horny for some reason today. I don't know why. She been talking about flavor
Are you
savers.
though,
I
Amber?
just no.
And
All I
pain.
said, I asked him why was he growing his beard.
I said there's no
And
shave.
I
I
said-
answered the question. I said it's no shave November. And then she was like, why you need a flavor saver? I was like, I answered your question, but you added the sexual innuendo.
Well, I didn't even get a chance. You had said something before I got my little joke out.
Oh, it was a
Oh.
joke then, but you just said a lot of shit to let niggas know that you on tip. But anyway,
No, you just think that. That's not.
you said a
necessarily
couple
true.
things about sex since we've been in here.
Like, what you say?
Ain't this Josh Adams after dark?
I mean, no, this is Detroit is different at dark. I don't know why he put me in the box. I be here trying to uplift motherfuckers. This
That's
is
a
what
whole
Corey
lie.
gonna do.
That's a whole lot.
You came in here horny.
Wow.
You
Okay.
definitely an after dark.
Nigga, this shit can go on, nigga.
I would
I
say,
bet I'm going-
hopefully, everybody was horny at some point today. That means that you're in good health.
That's a true story.
Well, there you go then. I definitely was.
I
I watch
didn't
a
have
lot.
time to do it.
I
Today,
watch a
but-
lot of porn on Twitter. Twitter
Oh.
got a lot of good porn on there. It's a lot
You
of
watch
real.
it at work?
Yeah, I'm on a truck. So it's
How
like
many of y'all watch porn at work?
everybody damn near do.
Y'all do?
And Kari work from home.
watch
So
porn at
shit, this
work?
nigga
I don't watch porn at all.
Kari don't play. This nigga screensavers. He got
Watch
thick
porn
ass
at
bitches
all.
naked through time.
That's good.
I used to, but no.
Y'all
Why-
watch
okay, wait. She said she used to, but she why you stop?
because she works. She's a school teacher.
No, no. I'm not.
She the superintendent.
No,
makes
because
sense.
that's sometimes it could be desensitizing. Is that the word I'm looking?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, I
yes,
heard that.
yes.
For? And for a minute before I became a virgin, I
Mhm.
had a bae. And me and bae used to get it in.
Oh.
And when you couple that with porn, it's just kind of it's like,
Oh, it's kind of you don't want to. You're not as with having sex. Like you ain't.
it's not as exciting.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? If you keep, I don't know. I just
Wait, what's not as
interested.
exciting? Are you not?
They say
As
porn
excited with
desensitizes you,
him?
like because you become a voyeur, and now what turns you on is watching people have sex as opposed to being a part
Mhm.
of the sex. So that's why they say you're not really supposed to watch it because something about dopamines and some other real shit.
You can become addicted.
Yeah, it's some weird shit. But
Mhm.
to the topic at hand, Car, me and Car be having a bunch of conversations. We have a lot of them. Which one we want to spin first, Car?
I want my change back.
Okay, I like that. All right, so a scenario is this, right? Y'all kicking it with a guy, right, ladies? And
I ain't giving you your change back, so you can get the fuck on.
okay, cool. So let me finish the scenario. So let's say you need to get your brakes fixed, and your
I
brakes.
do need to get my struts
Well,
fixed.
there you go. Your struts fucked up. How much do struts cost? Let's say what?
They told me 700.
So 700 for some struts. All right, bet. Find out you need some struts, $700. I give you the $700. Your guy give you the $700, and then you be like, well, my cousin friend said he can do it for like 400, so I gave him the 400, and I just kept the 3, and I'm gonna go ahead and
I wouldn't even tell him.
Right.
Ooh.
Why would you even?
But this
See,
the
you telling
scenario.
my
That's
secrets.
cool. Not okay. That's cool though. But why is that cool if I gave you the 7 to get your shit fixed and you went and did some other shit?
Because no matter what, you
Because you
had
gonna
it.
either get right. You gave it to me. It wasn't
So
like
it's
you,
mine. So you
right.
like,
So
like,
what happens?
Whatever you need this for.
So what
then
happens when you go get it fixed? Right? You went to the mechanic to get it fixed, and then for some reason it ain't all the way right because the boy didn't really know what the fuck he was doing, and now you like they didn't really fix my shit the right way, and now I gotta get fixed again, and now I gotta give you another 700 because you went and did some other shit as opposed to doing what you were supposed to go do with the money.
But you were still gonna have to give me an additional $400 because
But you
if he didn't fix it right.
He didn't fix it right because you went and did some sneaky shit though.
Okay, but I gave him
it's not my
$400,
fault.
right?
Yeah, but I gave you 7 to go get it fixed the right way.
That 3 I'm gonna put with the other 4 that you finna give me so I can get
you
that
already
fixed.
blew that 3. You didn't keep the 3 to keep it. You did what you wanted with it. You got your hair did. You come back, nails did, struts, get in the car, that motherfucker still wobbling. Like, why this bitch still twerking? I don't know. I think they fucked up. I'm about to go up there to the play. No, you ain't gotta go up there because you didn't go to the nigga we sent you to.
No, go on up there.
You went to the shade tree mechanic. I'm gonna go over here like, hey man, my girl brought her motherfucking Dodge Intrepid up here, nigga. And my nigga,
I got a pro.
Hey, bro, she ain't even bring no Dodge Intrepid up here. Now I come to you like, so what happened?
If I got a Dodge Intrepid, we gonna need a little more than 700.
The point is this: you took your car up there. I thought you took your car to the guy to get it fixed. What you do now? You caught up in your lie now. So what's the conversation?
Ain't no lie. You gave me 700, right?
Okay, but you
gave me.
I gave you 700. Where did you go? I thought you went over there to get it fixed, Amber.
What?
I thought you what? I thought you went to the guy. Look at the bullshit, Card. Look at the bullshit. What? Ass got big. What? No, I thought you went. I gave you $700, right?
That's how it be in real life.
Did you get somebody?
I gave you $700 to go get your car fixed. I go up to the place to check my man. He said you never brought the car up there.
He said he was gonna give it to me for 4.
Who was he?
The guy, the mechanic.
I'm talking about the nigga you went to the place I sent you to?
Yes.
You a motherfucking lie.
He gave me a discount because he said I was cute.
No, he didn't. You're lying. But that's all good.
No, I wouldn't lie about it though.
No, that's all good.
What I gotta lie for?
You just did. You just said you went to another nigga and got it fixed. Now you ain't even gonna tell me the truth about what you really did.
Well, I'm confused because I don't lie like this. So what we doing?
I just
Okay,
told you.
Let's start over.
Okay.
So you gave me 700.
I gave you 700 to get it fixed.
Now
Hold on, let me
wait,
tell you.
I'm
Let
going
me
to the
tell
person
you.
you
Let
want-
me
you want me
tell
to
you.
go
Let
to?
me tell you real
Okay.
fast. So you need to get your struts fixed. So I'm like, all right, bet my man over there, he gonna fix it over there to such and such. It's 700 to get it fixed. Instead of taking the 7 and going to get it fixed where I asked you to or set it up to, you took it to your cousin who say, I can do that shit for 400. Just give me the 400 and I'll get the part. And then you go to your cousin and you just said you're gonna lie. For some reason, you said you was gonna lie about something.
I did not.
You did. You said I'm gonna keep the 3.
I said I was gonna keep the 3,
No,
but why
she
wouldn't I keep the 3?
She said, why would she even disclose what she did with the money in the first place.
Because she didn't do what she was supposed to do with the money I gave her. She went
But
and did
how
her
did you know that?
because she came back in the car damn near tipped over
But
when
how
she
you
turned.
know that she didn't go to the person that you told her
Because-
to go to?
And he fucked it up.
Because the
Right.
car, this is what I'm telling you. Listen, real
How you
fast.
know it wasn't your guy?
I'm telling it wasn't because I went him and asked my guy. She never took it to him.
Oh, so you went to go ask.
Of course. Because
So
I'm
you didn't trust me in the first motherfucking
no,
place.
I'm checking
ain't no
him.
trust.
Let me talk.
Wait,
It's a
time
couple
out,
of
time
y'all.
out,
I'm
time out,
checking
time out.
her.
I ain't
I'm
said
checking her.
nothing. What he's saying is
Don't take up.
he
Straighten it
said,
up. for her.
okay, you need your struts fixed. My guy can work on it. And then you go up there. It's like, hey, go take your car up there. And you like, okay, it's $700. I give you the $700. And then you like, okay, I'm gonna just take it to my cousin because you know your cousin work on cars. And then your cousin do some shade tree shit and it's not fixed, it's not warranted or anything. This is my man's. So I call him and be like, yo, my girl car still fucking up. What's up? And then he'd be like, what are you talking about? I remember you called me about your girl coming up here, but she ain't been up here to get her car fixed. And now I'm like, what the fuck just happened? This kind of goes into some of the pre-show definition. This is some sucker shit that you get played.
So
like.
now I'm
Consider-
asking you, what'd you do with the money?
That 300.
You
You
asking
already said I
Amber?
got my hair, nails done, toes
You
done,
ask Amber.
Yeah. So it's like,
and you still benefit
And I-
from that because I'm not walking around looking crack.
okay, but you still biting your tongue when you drive because your car's shaking.
That's fine. We just got to dish out another
No, it ain't
700. We got
fine.
to take it to your
Corey,
boy.
what happens when a car not fixed the way it's supposed to be fixed?
Now we're still back to the original point. And now we gotta possibly spend at best I'm spending another $700, but at worst your cousin fucked up your car more.
No,
with
what we
this
gonna
messed
do
up struts
is go back to
that
my
your
cousin and
put-
get that 400.
He ain't got that.
You know good and
400.
well that ain't
Wait,
how the fuck it works.
time out.
Girl, your 400
Look, bring the camera back to
gone.
me. Amber, we gonna ask your cousin
Girl, your
for the $400 back,
It should.
and we gonna get it back.
maybe.
You know that's
Girl,
not gonna happen.
That's not gonna
He gonna be
happen.
like, well, shit. I just fixed the struts. I told you it was more wrong with it, but you said just fix the struts, and now all that's fucked up, and now your brake pads and all that shit loose. So now it's like, all right, man, you done fucked up the money. Now my car fucked up, and now you running around looking crazy. Now I gotta drop another $7 to fix it when you should have just
So let
did
me
what I asked.
And
you.
that's fine. I'll just drop it like it's hot when we get home. Fuck
Oh,
it.
that fixed everything.
so let me ask you this.
Wait,
Okay.
time out.
That fixed
Bring
everything.
it back to
Oh,
me.
God.
Why is that always the solution to any problem a woman brings?
If
That's
we
not-
together, we
You
should be.
ask yourself that question.
If
Well,
we're,
that ain't how podcasts work. We gotta talk. We can't ask
What is
ourselves
that?
questions.
What is that?
if we're together, and I made an error
Mhm.
in our financial situation,
You didn't make an
and
error.
I thought it was a good idea to
She
go to
had
my
an
cousin
entanglement.
to keep the money in the family, and he messed it up. And then I have to go back to Bay and say, Bay, I need an additional 700.
You took your
possibly
car
more.
to a nigga who don't even have a car to get it fixed. You went,
You
my
ain't
cousin
say that.
fit the car. Well, how come this nigga
Y'all
car fucked
fucking
up?
up the whole
You did
scenario.
not
You
say
didn't
that.
say
No,
all of that.
y'all fucked the scenario.
Now you
The
adding
scenario,
stuff.
the scenario is just that y'all spent the money on some other shit just to keep the extra
Okay.
when you should have
Okay,
just paid the
real
whole
talk.
thing.
If
That's
you
why I'm
gave
like,
me-
give me my this what I'm saying. Just fuck the lion, because y'all made it something different with the lion. What I'm saying is this:
I
if
need
you
to
would have
ask
came
my
back, if you'd have
question.
came back and told me, well, I took it to my cousin and he did it for 400 and I kept the 3 and did this, give my money back because you didn't need the whole 7. Give my 3 back. That's why I say keep the change. You didn't need the whole 7. You needed 4. Give my little 300 back.
You really that tight?
That's the nigga I am now. That's what y'all made me. I'm healed now.
Ain't-
So here's
y'all-
the thing. Once you here's the thing. If you're in a relationship,
Mhm.
okay.
Right.
No. First, let me ask my question.
Okay, what's your question?
Have you ever been to a professional mechanic? So you thought, right? You paid $1,200 for it, right?
Mhm.
And it still didn't work. And you had to go back and pay some more money because they said something different was wrong. So that could still happen either way.
Yeah.
So shouldn't I go save some money first?
But Kari, isn't it something called like a warranty or some shit that they do when they do
Sometimes-
work
All
there?
shops don't have
It's not no,
warranties.
but what I'm saying is it's
Sometimes.
not no warranty with a nigga who just over there all finkled with your shit on the side of the road or up under a brick with a brick up under it,
Yeah.
tinkering up under your shit. It's a
Yeah.
difference. You know that, right?
Grandma's garage does not have a
Let's bring this
warranty
real
policy
time.
of 90
Let's say you
days
gave me
or 6 months.
$100.
Cat ain't gonna fix it, Trav said.
Let's say we not.
If that was the case, I took that pussy and threw it under the hood a long time ago.
Let's-
Be like, damn, I ain't no pussy fixed everything up under the hood.
And here's another fact, okay?
Uh-oh.
Even if I gave you the 300 back, cool.
Thank you.
I I work too. You feel me? Your 300 ain't. I give it back.
Oh, why you asked for the 70 then?
Oh, because maybe I
Since you so
wanted it.
independent?
Maybe I had it.
Well,
and
don't act
still
like
wanted it from you.
my money ain't shit if you work.
But anyway, I gave it back to you.
You strut your
right?
ass to your
I gave
strutless car.
I gave it back to you.
Thank
right?
you.
So cool. I give it back to you.
Appreciate it.
If you in a relationship, I'm about to get it right back. Bloop.
Okay, what you
I
saying?
wonder.
Why
I
you
do
take
have
it back
this
in the
question.
first place?
I do have this
You about
question.
to give it right back.
I do have this question.
CK,
In
what
this
up, boy?
scenario, EJ, do you deal with things like this in your relationship?
Uh-oh, he making it about race.
Oh shit, son. Let me. It's time to go.
Making it about
Alice, get your
race.
shit.
Talk your shit, Kane.
Hey, look, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. This is great. This is this conversation that needs to be had in the
Telling
ether, and that's all.
That's why if you with a white woman, they cousin work for a mechanic. You can take your
It's
shit
like
somewhere.
The opposite. It's like the opposite world.
That is true though.
So if
Nah,
you
I'm playing.
gave me $100,
Let's
you said Amber,
All right.
right now, if you
Okay.
said Amber, go pick up the pizza. Pizza what? $50.
Yeah.
You expect your $50 back?
Yeah. Get my shit back. You got it.
Please.
That's how I'm living now. Fuck y'all.
Please.com. Okay.
Okay.
That's how I'm living now,
What
bro.
y'all think?
That shit
I want
going
my
in my
change
gas
back.
tank.
I want my change.
I want my
back.
motherfucking change back.
You never get the change back.
Cause y'all act like y'all money, like our money is different. Like y'all money is American currency and ours is loonies and toonies. Like y'all will spend the fuck out our money and then be like, I had to put 20 in my tank, but then you'll sit there with my debit card in that bitch and let it run up like, damn,
But you
bitch,
never
that's $80.
asked us our perspective. You never asked
On
if,
what?
if I gave you money, do I expect my change back?
I've never asked a woman for money. Or
Okay,
got
but-
money,
but I'm
woman that-
saying-
it's just a weird scenario. Like my car never been fucked up. I'm just going off how I live. I've never car been fucked up being like, hey, babe, my car fucked up. I've never been putting it. I've had to figure it out. Only scenarios I've ever dealt with is the one I gave you.
I'm saying if we out somewhere and you left your wallet
Okay.
and it's like, okay, babe, I left my wallet. Can you pay? Okay, I pay.
Well, yeah, we gotta eat. So yeah.
Okay, but then do you think I expect you to pay me back?
If you, I ain't tripping, yeah, here, take the money back.
Amber.
What?
Okay, if we're in a relationship and we have plans,
Girl, you a Capricorn.
and
You're
I
mean.
leave my wallet, do you know the type of exchange and the heat that's gonna bring to our relationship now?
It depends on how far along we
No.
in. If this the first date, then no,
No.
nigga, you tried to play.
Let me tell you.
tried it.
Every level
Yeah. How
in
long
dealing
was y'all
with
together?
women,
Right, that part.
every level in dealing with women, she's gonna look at it like, oh no, you trying some bullshit on me. This is some sneak
That's
shit.
not
Now
true.
she may pay, but she gonna be thinking,
I agree. That's not true.
she gonna be
That's not
thinking
true.
it's some shit in the game. Because what you doing leaving
Where
your
do
wallet?
y'all find these
Right, like,
women?
how are
Women.
you dating?
How
All right,
is
listen, let's don't
how
do
as
that.
a
Let's
black
not do that.
man,
They
how as a
exist.
black man did you plan to take me to go see Wakanda Forever, and then we was gonna go get some food, and you a black man and you driving around with no license or no nothing? What the fuck are we doing? We gonna turn around and we gonna go back to my motherfucking house and we gonna get my goddamn
That's
money.
no, that's too much. I mean, it'll be a small talk and like, dog, how you gonna leave the house and you don't have your driver's license? You driving? I mean, it'll be a conversation.
I didn't
like
know
that.
I had it. I didn't know I had it. I didn't know I
That's
left
fine,
it.
but
Yeah, I
it
didn't know I
ain't
left
gonna be
it.
no whole
Yeah, I didn't know I left
lecture,
Deal.
right? Like we not about to break up over it. That's
Amber,
just crazy.
no, it's
I
not
used
a
to forget
breakup,
my
but
ID
I'm
in my early
saying
20s.
I've
Oh,
been in relationships where it seems like almost everything seems, because you know it's woman mind.
It's
like
a small margin.
everything can be like, you fucking with me. You know it's the trash rollout day. Why you ain't roll the trash out? Like everything can end up becoming as if it's premeditated, as if I'm trying you and I'm doing some bullshit. It ends up happening. So something like left wallet and I invited you out. That's
not gonna believe
usually
you?
some bullshit.
Type
And
of
I'm
nigga leave his
speaking on
wallet.
behalf of the woman, even saying I would agree. If I invite you out and I
That's
forget
true.
my wallet, what type of shit is that?
That's true.
I
wouldn't
had
do
my
it.
a
bank. I
conversation
had a
about that.
boyfriend who
Oh,
his
baby.
cars declined while we was out. We was just at the fucking Coney
Card
Island.
decline is different than
Yeah,
I
I
forgot
know,
my wallet.
and I had to.
But how different is that though? Because nigga, shit happens. Like nigga, if
Yeah.
somebody just came and took a bunch of money out your account,
Yeah, I mean,
and you sit
something
around like,
didn't-
nigga.
something hit like early or something. You ain't know you set up auto pay on DTE and your shit done went up. Okay, card decline.
And
is
I ended
different
up
than
moving
forgetting.
in with him. So what we saying?
And I'm pretty sure you didn't stay with him.
I sure did. I put that nigga out at 5 a.m. one night because he done
Wow,
fucked
5
me.
a.m.
Because
Fuck
and you
yes.
know what? And I bet you when you put him out at 5 a.m., like it all layers and stacks up. It's like I should have known when
I
your
called his
motherfucking
mama.
ass
I
hit
said
the goddamn
he needs somewhere
decline
to
card.
go.
Decline card men
Why you
be
call
getting
his
kicked the
mama?
Because
fuck
he
out.
needed somewhere to go.
Why you kicking him out if you can go
This
into
was the
detail without really
third-
saying something?
This was the third time that I found out this nigga was trying to cheat.
Oh, you was trying to.
He was trying, and I was really pissed
You
because
said,
he was
"Oh, he was
begging
trying
this
to."
girl to come see, and I'm like, you can't even cheat right. So you got to try to
Damn.
beg this bitch to cheat on me. Get the fuck on.
He
man.
was begging her to what? Like
Just come see her. Like, can
I
I see you before I go to work? Can I do this? I'm
I
like,
bet that bitch
Amber, I
was-
mean,
I bet that bitch was scandalous too.
the act of getting in play, like we say, you know, it's a road to get in play. So I mean,
I guess that's gotta
know.
be so embarrassing though, for like your nigga to be like groveling for
Right.
another bitch.
They do
that's
it all
why
the
he
time.
got.
Hey,
that's
listen,
why he
ladies,
got
ladies,
out of there at
ladies,
5
ladies,
a.m.
ladies, please stop going through your nigga phone because you don't want to see some of the shit that's in there.
Y'all do it all
And
the
you know
time.
what? Let me tell you, his passcode was so stupid. It was 000. And I'm like, you can't even
He wanted
cheat.
you to find it.
It's,
No, he didn't. He just didn't think you
It
was
was
ever
on
gonna
his.
do
It
it.
was heavy on.
because
his
I'm
heart.
not that type
Why
of
did
person.
you go through his phone?
He was
It
acting
was the
weird.
third time.
No, and this time he was acting real weird. We had moved downtown,
Damn.
His
and
car got declined, and I'm like,
no,
what the
his
fuck?
car got declined some years before that. But we moved downtown, and he started sleeping downstairs.
So he could
And
text old girl.
I don't know, but I don't mind that
Or
because I
talk
don't
to
always
her.
like to sleep in the bed with somebody, so it wasn't that bad. But then one day he was just not feeling like he ain't want to, do nothing and stuff. I'm like, them spidey sense went up, and I
Mhm.
said, take your ass to bed.
And see,
We
the
went to
pressure- Do you
sleep.
mean do something? Meaning like the pressure was maybe he just wasn't in the mood.
Niggas
for
be
sex.
mad when the other bitch ain't acting right. That's what it be, nigga.
She
When
said she kicked him out.
I mean, she
obviously
did.
She
So
was right.
I looked at his phone, and I'm like, I wasn't even mad that he did it again because I'm like, you a sucking nigga anyway. It's time for you to go. I was really angry because he was begging this girl.
Yeah, it be that
And she
shit.
was like, no, like, I mean, she was really ghosted. And I'm like,
She was
are you?
horning that nigga like it was like
Yes.
nigga.
And
Ugh.
I'm like, why am I with you? She don't want you. Get the fuck on.
My nigga he
I took his phone, threw it in his face, told him to get up, called his mama, pack his shit, get the fuck out.
damn, my nigga E Green said that's how I just got done X one in
Almost
my
had a heart
laptop.
attack paying
I
for the
tried to
phone.
tell her.
Wait, what?
Damn, my nigga said EJ don't got to deal with none of that jazz.
That's a damn.
If he was a white woman, fam ain't heard a no in years.
Is that true?
That's not true. at
Don't
all.
put him on blast like that.
Yeah.
You are happily
Of
married.
course not,
I'm
EJ.
sure,
It's
aren't
fine.
you?
I want my change
Well, you
too.
wouldn't tell me otherwise.
My
so
nigga
that's
say he
what
want
I'm
his
saying.
change as well. Yeah, I mean, going through a nigga phone is different. Females ain't giving out no money. That's for shit show. But then don't go through nobody's phone, nigga. You see some shit in there, nigga, it's gonna change your life. Don't
That's
do it.
well, it changed his for sure.
Damn, nigga, he was homeless.
If you don't go through the phone,
I hope he finally got with old
You
girl
will
and
be
found
mistaken.
out. You know what
He
I'm
did
saying?
not because
How you know?
honestly, I knew friends that knew her, and they was like, "No, she ain't never fucked that nigga."
Why you do all that recon after you put him out?
Because I wanted to know who she was. I'm like, "Nigga, you knocking this shit down." Okay, well, who the fuck are you?
What
And
up, Jahan? My cousin said, "What's up?" He said, "Going through phones is nasty." I did it. I'm gonna say this, bro. It is very nasty.
I didn't do it at first though. This
No,
was the third
but
time.
this the thing. But you did it. But the point is, like, it's just if you with somebody and you even gotta feel like that, nigga, just
Let it go. Yeah.
Because going through a motherfucking phone, bro, like I done hacked iClouds, nigga. I done did it all, nigga. I tried to get her thumb and put it on the phone because it was them iPhones where you gotta put the fingerprint on there while she was asleep.
Oh, you
Nigga,
was in love.
I was tripping. And nigga,
Aw.
it was, I mean, I'm like that though. But it was literally like, oh, I'll never want to be that nigga again. Then when you get in there and don't find nothing,
You be like,
you don't be like, oh, my bitch ain't on shit. You be like,
it's somewhere else.
that bitch somewhere else. Let me just wait a few days. Let me stake out. Let
Are
me
you
get this.
serious?
Niggas be on that
Yes.
shit. Like, no, like going
For
through
real.
somebody's phone, you never gonna go in there and see something to be like, you're not gonna go in there and see a poem the motherfucker wrote about you and make you be like, I'm never gonna cheat or this person the greatest. You gonna keep looking because something in your mind is telling you this person ain't shit. It might be insecurities with you,
Mhm.
or it just might be they giving you some type of vibe that they on bullshit. And if it's at the point, you need to get them leaving.
So after I looked through his phone, I put a security thing on my phone. This one I had an Android, and this particular security thing, if somebody unlock your phone 3 times, it
Take
takes
a
a picture,
picture.
baby. So I was kicking it with this guy. He swore up and down he wasn't checking. He wasn't doing all that. I looked at my phone and said you had a new image. His whole silhouette in the night.
hey, and put it on me. This the picture you catching a nigga like.
I'm like, you the one that gave me the idea to put this on my phone, and you go, okay, then. That's fine."
Damn, what was you doing to make that nigga think you was on bullshit?
Well, he did hack my my Facebook DMs, and he got his feelings hurt. So,
See, women out here on
So
bullshit.
you be doing it too.
doing what?
On bullshit.
We wasn't together. We was kicking it.
Oh.
We didn't make it official.
You don't want to know what another motherfucker doing. That's why I always say, nigga,
I do.
the one superpower you don't want is to read motherfuckers' minds. You
That's
don't
the
want to
true
know
story.
what people thinking about you or just thinking in general. Because nigga, if you knew, bro,
be like,
you would
for
go
real?
I found this
insane.
new thing on the iPhone where you
For
can
real?
leave it in the room and let it listen to. You have your AirPods in, you can hear the other room.
What kind
Ooh,
of sick
baby.
shit is that?
I found that out.
You fuck around, leave it in the room here. Ooh, fine, you got ghosts in your motherfucking
I
house.
do think I got ghosts in my house though.
Women know about all them apps, how to track a nigga phone.
I found that on TikTok today.
TikTok is just ruining motherfuckers.
It is lies.
Them
and-
Japanese people fucking up our culture, dog.
And you know what?
They got niggas mixing Taylor with Hennessy. Like niggas, we gonna be dumb as hell, livers destroyed in about 5 years. They just gonna come take over America.
They don't allow their kids to watch that same TikTok. They let
It's-
their kids watch
They don't show
educational
that
TikTok.
shit over there.
Oh no, they do. They just only let them see it for 9 hours
Oh,
and it's only educational.
From what I
stuff.
heard, all that shit was just educational feats and
Right.
feats of physical amazement and technology and shit like that. And then it goes off at 10 o'clock. Like the app is done. Nigga.
Yep.
All we got on there is bitches twerking and R. Kelly leg shake motherfucking challenge. 24 hours a day. Y'all gotta search that
That
group chat.
Beyonce challenge.
Hey, listen, dog. EJ trying to EJ, E Green trying to set y'all up, man. Do not go through that bitch phone. Fellas, look at me, man. I'm telling y'all,
Do it.
this ain't what you want, bro. It's a humbling
Let me ask you
experience.
this. Your new bae, would you go through her phone?
I don't go through nobody's phone.
No more.
Never. I won't even fuck with somebody that make me feel like that.
Okay, so if she go through your phone, how would you feel about it?
I would feel away, but I mean, like,
Is that a no-fly zone? Like, are y'all breaking up after that?
it depends on what's in there.
No, I'm saying on you. Like, how do you?
Oh,
feel?
what I
Like,
feel
would you
about
be
it?
like, nah, I don't want
Oh
to
yeah, I
fuck with you
feel
like
a way
that.
about it. Cause I mean, that's how relationship ended before, going through my phone. And it was fucked up. So like I said, man,
So
Your
they
DMs
found
probably be
something.
off the hook, don't they?
they used to
She
be.
found something.
She
That's
found
why it was
something?
messed. Why you?
I
So
was on
just
some-
don't have
You was
nothing.
cheating.
I was on big bullshit.
Mm.
It was my birthday, and I had a lot of shit going on, and
When
I
is
was
your
in my
birthday?
birthday, August the 7th. I was feeling my motherfucking self, and I
What's your
just
sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
You a Capricorn lie.
I don't know. I'm a Leo. I don't know if that means
I
something.
know Kari's a Capricorn for sure.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
You are so mean.
I mean,
Let me tell y'all about Capricorn men.
I mean.
Let me tell y'all.
Here we go with the
They
mumbo jumbo.
no, they love you and they love you hard. But if you do one thing out of turn, if you step a toe out of turn, it's gonna be hell trying to gain their trust again. I promise you.
I trust. I haven't even been with a woman I don't trust.
Damn.
I trust them to be who they are.
This nigga with
But
that
if
deep- with that
somebody,
deep-ass
if one of
pimp
those
logic.
women, if they disappoint you, if they do something that if you ask them to do something, didn't do it correctly, or if they disappoint you and you can't get it rectified right away, do you feel away and hold that against them, hold a grudge against them for a minute?
No.
I think
I mean,
that's
I
every
just
nigga.
know how to
Let me
move.
get your sister
I
on the
mean,
phone.
I just
I
know how to
mean-
move.
Nah, cause this
Meaning,
nah,
like-
cause this horoscope and shit. She got to go to the family.
Let me
like,
call
I
Dara.
mean, I just know how to move. Like it's one of those things where
When was the last time you was in a long-term relationship?
I don't know. Like 17, 18?
Years
Damn.
old?
Dang.
No, 2017. 18.
Oh, I
Oh,
was
so that's a
about to
long-ass
say
time.
right.
Mhm.
Okay, that ain't bad.
But I mean, but even there, like I say, I mean, I don't look at it as I'm gonna trust what we got going. Like I don't.
That's right.
I've looked through a phone before, and he right. It make you feel like you on some sucker shit.
For sure.
I only did it twice, and both them times I look back at that shit like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Because in reality, I've been cheated. I've known I've been cheated on as far as like I've had women be like, look, I'm seeing somebody else.
Shit.
It happened.
While y'all was together?
Yeah.
They
Oh.
actually told you? That's
Yeah.
good though.
Yeah, that's how you get head
it's
butted
happened.
though.
But nah, and I wasn't even on no head.
I would rather
shit.
somebody.
I mean,
well,
it
tell
is
you
what
before
it
you
is.
cheat.
It is
Tell
what
to
it
what?
is.
Yeah, tell me before you.
Like,
Like,
Do
tell-
you think you deserve like why would a nigga tell you before I'm about to cheat so you can talk him out of it?
No, I'm not
no,
gonna
we
talk
can
you
work
out of
part
it.
ways.
I'm
Apparently, I
definitely
ain't
not
got
gonna
something
talk
you
you
want.
out of it.
That ain't cheating then. That's just breaking up with you.
Let's do that
No,
then.
that means that you're telling me that hey, we done hit a point in our relationship where I'm thinking about seeing other people. We're having a conversation about it.
So
So
we
after
breaking
that
up.
conversation, either I can say, you know what, I've been kind of feeling that way too. Yeah, we can just date other people.
That's
But
breaking
Joya,
up.
Or no,
Or what? What's the other option?
or we break up.
That
know?
is breaking
She's
up.
saying have an open relationship.
No, she-
Joya,
Either way.
Joya, no, because this is the thing. It's like the act. Okay, usually it's like other signs that lead to like what the cheating's gonna be. So like you know.
Why do you have
And
to cheat?
first off, you know how much I don't
about to
like
give
the
you the
term
reasons. He about
cheating
to
in
give
the
you the
first
reasons.
place.
Well, what do you call
Having
it?
sex with another with somebody that you ain't in a relationship with. Variety. So
What?
if you're gonna exercise variety options, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't.
Nobody has to cheat. That's the whole point. It's
Yeah,
like
they
you can
do.
you can have what you want. Like just because the type of lifestyle you want doesn't align with my lifestyle doesn't mean you can't have what you want. You just can't have it with me. You know, so it's like you don't need to cheat. Okay, so the question is, why do you want to go as far as cheating? Why
Sometimes,
can't
Joya,
you?
Joya,
Why
sometimes,
can't you have a conversation
Because
and
Joya-
admit?
Joya, perfect world, that makes sense, but we not perfect. Shit just happens.
I
So
understand
so a
that.
nigga slip up, get drunk, or he just step out and do some bullshit out in Toronto
Yeah.
at Carabana,
Yeah.
and
No,
then
Carabana be
like
wild.
I don't
so
agree. I believe
but
that you have to put yourself
you
in a
keep-
situation to cheat.
No,
no, you don't. It just
Joya,
happens. You don't have to put
Joya.
yourself in a situation.
Yes, you
I was just
do.
talking to my Nick. Let me tell you real fast. So how do you keep yourself out of situations to cheat?
Know yourself.
That's just you not listen what I'm saying.
If you gonna go to the gym and a girl with the
Know yourself.
the
Like, if
pants
you
on,
know
scattered
you,
ass
don't
everywhere,
go
get
do
your ass
that.
out of there.
You know you. Like, so if you know you and you saw Shorty walk by, you know you.
okay.
Don't go over near her. You know you.
Right.
Don't go over there. You know that
Joya,
you're gonna
it's
talk
not
to
that
her.
Joya. It's not that easy for everybody though.
Well,
So it happens.
anyway, so
No,
you either
don't
make a
hold on real
choice.
fast. Just don't anyway. Let me say what the fuck I was
You
gonna say.
gotta
So what
make
I'm
a
saying is
choice.
this though. It's very easy. It do seem like it's left. It's like yellow brick road less traveled. Sometimes people fuck up. Men, women, we all do it. So it sounds nice to be like, have a discussion with me and let's in a perfect world. But sometimes people fuck up because they in a fucked up space.
Yeah.
So when you get to that space, it will be like, damn, I fucked up and I truly care about you. How do we fix this? I cheated. Now where we at? I didn't get to say it beforehand.
Now where we at?
I fucked up. So now what are we doing? Because I care about this relationship. How do we fix this?
So first of all, you
No, I
gave
wanna hear
me
what Joya say real
$700
fast.
and then you cheating on her. Damn.
Yeah, but
You
your
want your
struts
change?
fixed. Yeah, your struts fixed.
And you cheating on
You
her.
about to listen to what I'm about to say?
Yeah, so go
So
ahead.
you gotta hear me all the way out.
Let me get the
Okay.
bell
Or
ready.
it's gonna be like anyway. Okay. But for me, I'm the type of person that communicate what I want before I date you. Okay. So for me, I've had a lot of guys lie to me just to get what they want out of me. So at that point, you just a liar. You understand? So if I'm communicating with you what I want out of you before we even go down this path, and I say that, hey, I'm gonna be this way too. Okay. So if I can hold myself accountable, although I do have other desires too, I don't put myself in situations. If I know I'm attracted to that man, I'm not going where he at.
But Joya,
Like, and
at
that's
the
just
root
the
of this,
truth.
Joya,
If I know I'm drunk,
Joya, men and women are different.
he asked me, what do I do? That's my opinion.
But
He asked me, what do Joya? What do you think? What do you do?
I know, but I'm asking you
And
about your
that's what
boyfriend
it
now. I'm
is.
asking you like because I'm just like I said, I get you.
Oh, with
no,
him?
but Joya, I get you. That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. We're talking
What I
about,
do
hold on
about
real quick.
him?
I know we're talking about you. You know what you're gonna do.
Mhm.
And that's a beautiful thing. But everybody can't operate on that or just don't. So when somebody doesn't operate on that, how does it work from there? Because everybody can't be like, I shouldn't go to Kmart because that cashier's got a fat pussy, and I might want to see what's up with her.
I
saw
just
through
said,
the
you know, you.
uniform?
But for me, like I just said, because I communicated that, you know, in the beginning, because I asked the right questions throughout my relationship, which I do. Like me and the person that I'm with now, my fiance, we have had. I do.
Congratulations!
Girl, we've been engaged for a minute.
Oh, well,
And I'm about to
still.
tell you why. Because you shouldn't be quick to get married. You understand? Like, you still have things to work through. You still have maturing to do. So if you feel like you still have maturing to do, don't be quick to get married. Have those conversations. Him and I have had tough conversations. And he's like, okay, so if this doesn't work, then where do that leave us? Okay, so we're going to try to make this work. We're going to address these situations. We're going to try to make this part grow.
Mhm.
If we find that, I'm like, I always tell him, you're never wrong. What you want in your life is not wrong. What I want in my life is not wrong.
But
At some point, we may outgrow each other. Okay, but I'm going to
Joya,
do you the favor and have that conversation with you. I will want you out of respect for me and as a friend first.
Okay.
Okay. Friend first, not as a relationship. I ain't done yet, but friend first. Okay. I would like for you to come to me because there's nothing wrong with what you want. I just want you to help me prepare myself for it. You understand? It's nothing wrong with what you want. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
You know, like, so we're talking about it. So if you know that I'm that open, Okay. And you know that you can come to me at any point in time that even if you had attraction to this female, even if you was like, dang, it's fine with me, but just respect me. That's all I'm asking. Respect me.
But
Like,
Joya,
come. I
Joya,
know that's not a perfect world. He
Joya,
asking
hear
me,
me.
what would I do with him?
Hear me.
So because I had this conversation with him,
All right, cool.
and
Because we was lost. Because you
right?
just thought no. Because
So
this
look,
what happened. Let me
no,
tell
I
Joy, real fast.
y'all cutting me off.
No,
I
but let me
believe that
tell
I had to
Joya.
Joya.
Let me explain to you because it is a podcast and everybody got to chime in. Like you go on a long thing and you kind of go away from what we talking about, and then we got lost because you was like, we had a tough conversation. You kind of got to let us know so everybody can follow you.
Okay.
So
I
like
respect that.
the question is if go ahead, Carl.
I just want to say this, Joya. I hear what you're saying, but at the root of a lot of this is as a man.
You didn't
And
let
I'm
me get to my
speaking
point,
for
so
me.
you don't hear
Well,
what
you
I'm
this is
saying.
Joy,
where-
but
hear
you
me
did
out.
all of this.
Hear
You
me
understand what
out.
I'm
I'm
saying?
about to cut
Hear
it.
me
Since y'all
out.
told me,
Joya.
I'm gonna just cut
Well, let her
it
get
short.
to the point real quick, and then
Right.
you say what you say.
Thank you very much. So since y'all told me I cut it short, because I had these type of conversations with him, and because we already went through this, and this is why I had to have that in-depth, long conversation
Your
with
fiance
y'all.
cheated.
No, he has never cheated.
All right, so go ahead.
Okay. So the reason why I said that is because we go through this, because we had those conversations, because we're friends, and he do that, it's done.
So you don't have a fiance no more?
No,
I would not.
she's
I said
saying-
if
Oh,
he,
you're done. Okay,
Right.
cool.
She's
All right, now
saying
what was you
it
finna
does.
say,
because
Carl?
we had all those conversations.
Okay, well, that's what's
What
up. Go
I'm
ahead.
saying is this, Joy.
Mhm.
As a man, in me, especially like in connection, sort of like the whole, like even the most minute thing, it goes through a filter when I'm talking to my woman. It goes through a filter when I talk to my auntie. It goes through a filter when I interact with the women I work with, like the women that I contract with. If I'm talking that I do, because I know that as a man, my agency alone, she's going to hear everything differently than other people. So like I have to think double time when I communicate. It's rare. It's been a couple of times where I'm like, I've talked to some women that like I've known for years and shit like that, like almost like how I would talk to Josh.
Mm-hmm.
No filter.
Do you talk to
And
Dara like
every
that?
time, hell no. I never talk to Dara like that. Because I know it's a woman. It's a woman. So I'm putting a different filter on. And I think a lot of other men agree with me because I've said this, and other men be like, hell yeah.
That's
because
unfair to women,
it's-
though.
Yeah, that's just
That's
what y'all
unfair.
do.
Here's why: because when you put a filter on, you're not giving me a chance to understand the real you. And when you put a filter on, and you're presuming that I'm not going to understand because I'm female or because you've dealt with other females and you had certain experiences, you're not giving me the opportunity to know you genuinely. You're not giving me an opportunity to be myself, because now that because understand, when you put up those filters, certain women can't feel that energy. And so to me, it doesn't lend to a great relationship, not even a start to a great relationship, because you're putting up your representative.
I'm going to say that all of y'all, I'm talking about y'all brothers, y'all dads, y'all uncles, the men y'all been in relationships with, y'all homeboy that you knew best, that first boyfriend.
That's
You
not
don't
true.
never really know who the fuck he is.
Nope.
That's not
You
true.
ain't
'Cause
never
y'all always
really
lying.
met
That's not true.
You'll
him.
never know.
I got
You've
two male best friends.
never
That's not true. I got
really
two male best
met
friends,
him.
and we talk
y'all
about
not gonna
And even
talk.
your
everything.
two men, you think
I
you
agree.
talking
That's
about
not true.
everything, but it's still a
I'm
certain way.
lost. So wait a
And I
minute.
got
You
some homegirls
That
that's
you'll
like
just
my
never know for
homegirls,
sure.
That's
but
not
it's still
true.
a way that it's a different consideration a woman get. It's a different consideration a child get. It's a different consideration a senior get.
A
What
child,
I'm
I
saying
get
that
that.
as a man, we've been conditioned to treat you with a certain respect, and in that respect is the filter.
Now that's different.
You ain't, but it's the same shit. You ain't getting no raw meat. I remember one time
I
it
told
was
y'all
so
he was
fucked up
mean.
too, because there was a woman we was like together for a long time. She was older than me. She approached life
Is this the
differently.
grandma?
She saw family differently. You know what I'm saying? No, this ain't the grandma. She approached family differently. So one time we finished having sex, and then I remember this whole exchange. And it's like I let my guard down because I'm like, we cool enough. And she was like, when you thinking about ever having kids? And I was like, I ain't met a woman that I think I would want to have a kid with.
Yikes.
now
I
see, he
didn't
wasn't
get to
supposed to
fuck
say
her,
that.
and I didn't get the context to say, look, you know you so
But
different
why
than
not?
me
He's
and all
not
of that.
wrong.
That
Let's
was
save her
he's
time
not-
to know that truth.
He's
Save her
not.
time.
He's
What's
not.
wrong with that?
It's
Save
not.
me some time.
It's
That
not
is
what?
true.
It's not what?
But if she wasn't prepared,
Mhm.
because that's harsh. That is
but
harsh.
that's
Because if
real.
we fucking and you say that shit.
But that's what he
Why would she
said. But
ask?
that's what he said about a filter. Like that's why he
get
said the
that.
way I gotta
get
say
that.
it.
But,
It's
but
like
you
how
guys
I
have been in a
said.
relationship longer though, for you guys to be comfortable,
He was young. I think he just
Right?
threw that
I
out
was
there
younger.
because
I
she
mean,
just
I was
said
maybe
it.
like 20.
That's like, why ask if you don't
I was
want
probably
the
like
answer?
20. I was 29. I know, because she was like, "You about to be 30. Why? When you think about having kids?" And I was like, "I ain't met a woman that I think I want to be the mother of my child."
we probably wouldn't be talking after that.
But that
Yeah.
honesty, why don't you show it, like, as opposed to what you're saying in this world that y'all want to live in as a woman, if you really like him, show him that you are that woman that he want to have kids
Right,
with.
or
Apparently, I'm not.
No,
Well,
but you can
and
have
now
further
you can probably
conversation.
be that woman. But see how he like
You
he
can have
said it.
further
Now
conversation,
that's what
be
he said.
honest.
Now he said it and was just raw. He just said it and he flew it out there, and you automatically was like, "Well, I would never fuck with you again." And it's like,
That
well,
was
see?
rough. That was rough. But see, because he a Capricorn. That
Well,
shit
I
is
don't
well, no,
look-
that's just how men are.
Would
I
you
don't
say
agree with
that?
Yeah, I told this girl her pussy was garbage. She didn't want to hear that.
That's a whole nother thing.
No, that's not. She
I
didn't want to
mean,
hear
it's
that.
the
It is what it
No,
is.
no.
Did
she
it
was
smell
she,
like garbage?
No,
or was it
she
just
asked me
garbage?
why I didn't want to fuck
Same
her, and I was like, "Your pussy not good." And
You
she,
had already had sex with her.
yeah,
What if it wasn't her? It was you?
her pussy wasn't good.
I
So-
wouldn't know.
Here's the thing. Like, for me, that doesn't bother me. Like that's
Joya,
why,
you've never
I like
been told
honesty.
that. You've never been told that.
okay. But listen, no, but what I'm saying is like
Okay, you saying
I
what?
like honesty. You know, so if you would have came to me and you would have said, it's because I never found the woman that I wanted to have my baby with. And I would have said, okay, well, what type of woman are you looking for? It's not, I would respect your honesty, but that's me.
Yeah, that's
You
her.
understand?
But
Like, that's
Kari, and you gotta let her have that.
That's
But
me.
hold on. Yeah, you gotta let her have that because that's just what she said. And I get what you're saying. A nigga never really served it up the way. Nigga, like she's got honesty before it, but it's probably in a way where it's filtered and it's wrapped up nice, where it's like, hey, you know, blase splee, wooty
No,
wham.
I can
But-
get some raw honesty.
Here's the thing. I don't get you give it if you can give it to me.
My
Then
whole
don't be mad when I dish it back. Now,
I mean,
That's
most
just-
niggas,
And I mean,
but we
men
deal
have
in that.
gotten it.
We have to deal in
Men
that.
have gotten it all.
I don't deal with niggas who got 2 kids.
In arguments, a woman pitching the fastball.
Yeah, they give it to you how they want to give it to
And
you.
even in
Especially-
arguments, men are going to the filter zone.
A nigga a lie and
Mhm.
even try to lie and keep it cool. A woman, once you get her to that point, she'll just say it like, yeah, I sucked the nigga dick. Like she'll just, if she had to, a nigga still try to cushion the blow. Like,
Yeah.
but women, y'all
ain't pulling no punches.
y'all come with that shit.
They ain't pulling
yeah,
no
that's
punches.
a true story.
So that's what, like Kari said, like you really don't get to know a nigga. I mean, kind of because of comedy and the way we kicking and talk, but niggas ain't really how they is.
No.
I think the only people
You
that
don't think
really
so?
know
Nah,
men
not for real.
are
nah.
their friends. That's it. Like, that's it. Like, I can think about all the men in my life, and especially like my dad, right?
Mhm.
He will sit around and not really talk to the ladies. Like, we don't know him that well. Like, we had to learn him through other people, you know, like because he's that quiet.
Mhm.
But then he get around his friends and he's so comfortable with them. Like his friends would know the most about him.
Didn't
You know,
drag this away, I said.
Because yeah, I said I agree with you though. You know, I said I do
Okay.
agree with that because most guys do have to filter themselves because they have to remain a
Right.
man in our eyes at all
Let me
times.
ask
If,
y'all
wait,
this.
if you agree with me, then you don't you understand the whole side of like all those conversations you've had with him. You're having with him, but he's
Mhm.
placing it in a way where he thinks you'll understand
Yes,
best
I do.
instead of just straight up
I
talking.
do, but then
If
I
me
say
and
that
Josh
too. I'm like,
talk,
don't be lying. You know,
like if me and Josh have a problem,
mhm.
we
But-
gonna go at
But
it.
that's
Yeah.
still your choice. It's my job to let you know that I'm open enough for you to grow.
No
You
matter
know, like
what
that's
you
my
say,
job.
you can't
Your
break the
job,
conditioning.
your job is to learn what it takes to be that. That's not my job. That's
A
your
nigga,
job.
a nigga that
You
love
know,
you is
so-
gonna always kind of shelter you from it. A nigga don't give a fuck about you or tell you what's up. Like a nigga be like,
Yeah.
straight up, I got a bitch and I ain't really looking for nothing for real. So if you want to fuck
Yeah,
with me and
but
fuck with
look,
me,
somebody did that, right? But then when you tell them, nah, I don't want to do that, 3 months later, oh, I ain't got no girlfriend no more.
he probably lying.
Girl.
Yeah, yeah.
What you was finna say, Amber?
Mhm.
So one of my best friends told me
He
that the
lightning the blow.
reason I am
Right, but y'all
single-
some liars. That's the only reason why y'all get it. You
And
left
I-
the fuck up. Like,
he said,
I mean, niggas lie for sure.
yeah.
Well, you
You
he
ain't said
told you
nothing
the
to her.
truth and he ain't get nowhere. You recognize it like
So you wanted me to be with the man who told me that he
what
had a
I'm telling
girl
you,
and
I'm
he
not
just wanted.
saying that, but
No,
I'm telling
I'm
you
not gonna do
the
that.
reason
Why
we're
would I do that?
filtering. The reason
Y'all
we're
agreeing.
filtering.
You had
with
to
each
lie
other.
to
Why
me to
we-
get me. And that's point blank, period. You always had to lie to me to get me.
But to a nigga like that, he won because he don't give
Like,
a fuck. It ain't about
right.
it ain't
So
about
take
winning
your
clean.
trophy. Okay.
He got it.
Congratulations.
He
right?
got it. That's all he's
for,
saying.
and for me, like, because I like when you haven't been with that many people and things like that, you all like for me, I always live through other people. Like,
Vicariously,
yeah, other people's stories. You know, like so for me, I don't mind had me having that time in my life, you know, because now I have stories, you know, like, but and I wouldn't have, you know, and like had my cousin that got me out my shell. You know,
why is
like,
a man being honest offensive? All right, go ahead, Amber. What was you finna say?
Listen, I have my best friend, my male best friend, been knowing me for a very long time.
He want to fuck you.
Said we haven't already.
Hit
You
the
fucked him?
Oh, snap.
So
that nigga ain't your best friend?
No, we didn't.
He want to though.
Possibly.
No, it's a
But
show. Go ahead.
listen,
that right there changes the whole filter.
Let her go. I just want to get that one off, but go ahead.
I need to know this from
All right,
different
what's
from
up?
other men.
All right, cool.
He said the reason why I have a hard time with men is because I am way too cool. Now, what he means by that is like I could sit in a room with a bunch of niggas and we could just kick it and it doesn't seem like I'm a female in the room. I feel like I disagree because I feel like I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm not stuffy. I'm not uptight. I like hip hop. You know, I can go bar for bar.
Like hip hop. I like hip hop, so these niggas don't want no pussy.
All right, now, Amber. I gotta tap in.
Amber, I smoke black and mild. No, I don't.
Amber.
But I'm saying, listen, let me get it out. So he said, I was about to say his name and I changed. Well, I'm glad I didn't. I should tell. Oh, damn. I said, what do you mean? And he said, I don't give enough flack. Like I don't fuss enough at guys when they get out of pocket. Like I'd be like, well, it is what it is. You know, let's move the fuck on. Let's get whatever. He said, I need to continue to hold niggas accountable for the shit that they do. But see, the reason why I do that, because I know I fuck up. I know I have. It's been times where I can step out or some shit. To your point, shit happens, and shit happens. So I like to give a little room. However, I don't. You can't disrespect me. That's the rule. But for the most part, I'm cool. Like I don't be on nobody's head. I ain't gonna be texting them. We can call it. None of that. And he feels like I need to tighten that up. And because men want a woman who, not necessarily nag, but.
Yeah, because I would say no, but go ahead.
It's not nag, but he said men want women who
Amber. Amber, let me say this. Amber,
but go ahead, Kari.
Amber, this is all I'm saying in reference to that. Okay. This is coming from the lens of a platonic friend.
Let's find out.
So, as a platonic friend, I'm definitely gonna say, "Oh, you too cool, or you too this, or you too this, or you too that." It's like it's the lens. Is
that true though?
It's a play. It's a play because as a platonic friend and a dude that's been a sucker before and a platonic friend, you say shit like that to be like, "You so cool," like. We
compliment
so
you.
Okay, take me out of it. Is that a general rule? Like, do you want a woman that's like real, like?
No, I don't. But this is the thing about you though. This is my thing.
The reality is, if I'm attracted to you, usually like starting physically or whatever, the rules always change. It'd be dudes to be like, "Oh, she got to be this or she got to be that," and then the next thing you know, he dealing with a girl that smokes squares, or dealing with a woman that's 20 years older, or dealing with a woman with 5 kids. It don't matter. Most guys will flex depending upon where they at.
Bitch got OnlyFans. She's
but
stripped.
He don't. We not like.
Yeah.
I'm real talk. We not like that.
No, I believe
he
it.
But
you know but a lot of times, and I told one of my exes this before. Like every nigga that was a friend of hers, she was just like, he just a friend of mine. And then the nigga get mad. Like, who was that nigga you put on Snapchat? Niggas really be hanging around because they want to. Not to say your friends are, but as far as you being too cool, like. I don't know. You don't really come off to me as one of the guys. Like, you know, you got a little vest on and shit, but it's like, I don't think that make you one of the guys. Like, I would treat you like a girl, but maybe dog know you in a whole different way. Y'all be arm wrestling and shit and wrestling.
Not like
be
that.
trying to feel on you.
But
he be like, come on, Amber, let's wrestle.
Like we
some
talk,
more.
we kick it. Like we legit kick it. Like he'll tell me about some shit he did in the bed, and I'd be like, nah, nigga, that was some whole shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like that. That's how we kick
I wonder how his bae feel about that. How his girl feel about that. Like, can y'all be by
she came to my last show.
Can y'all be together by yourselves? Or she be like, how long?
I did ask him one day. I'm like, can you meet me in Vegas or something? He was like, yeah, she ain't gonna do that.
Cause she know you he wanted a little bit of pussy.
No, but I met her. Like
Niggas
she
ain't
came to my
crazy.
last show. Like
I feel you.
they don't live here.
Oh, well, no, I feel you on that. But I don't think that the fact that, I don't know. I like Hikari said, niggas will put up whatever if they like you. But I don't think a nigga will be like, you give a nigga a lot of room or a little leverage to do what they want to do. That a nigga, you know what I'm saying, gonna fuck up. I don't think that's the case
That's
at
a
all.
good
So,
thing.
yeah,
That's a
like,
good thing.
like
That's
shit.
what I thought, but I'm still here single. So apparently, it's
But
something.
but in
ain't right.
reality, but in
Amber, that
reality,
ain't
but
why you
but
single.
but in
That is-
reality,
I
but in
don't know why
reality,
I'm single.
but
I don't have any
Amber,
answers.
but on
why
the
you
same flex, it's like that nigga ain't in a relationship with you. The same way, like if a nigga was to come, like put it like this, if my sister was to come say something to me about something a nigga doing, I have to be like, I gotta look at it from the lens of I don't even know you as my sister. I don't know what it's like to be in a relationship with you. So he can
That's
sit
true.
here and say you the coolest motherfucker, but he don't know what you do when you in a relationship with a nigga you bought a sex swing with. Like he don't know what goes into that.
Yeah.
So you might be a totally
Fuck that
different
nigga. I
motherfucker.
cussed his ass out today.
I'd have had to
too.
get my little swing back.
I should have. Matter of fact, I'm a cash app him them
You
$23
should.
because he actually gave me $400 for my furnace, and then we got into it.
400 for your furnace.
My
Why
furnace
did
had
you
to
get
get
into it with somebody that's helping you out?
Cause she can.
This the funeral home
The
guy.
deep
That's
side.
why. Because I can't stand it. Like first of all, nigga, you not all of that. You not God's gift to women. Let's start fucking there.
Did he
Okay.
help you out though?
This nigga helped me out on the premise of that I would come back in the picture.
Did he help you out?
He got you a furnace. Shit. It's
He
cold
didn't.
as
He
hell.
didn't give me a furnace. He paid for the repair.
Did he?
He
help
gave you a
out?
furnace.
He did.
If he didn't give you that $400,
so
you
if
had no
he helped
furnace.
you out, why are you having such issues with people that help you out?
It's not people. It's him.
Darby
Why do you have an
You
issue
don't
with
like
Because
him?
someone that's
because
helping
he
you?
has a girlfriend.
And
And what he-
Oh.
And what he's trying to do is trying to see if he can get back in which he can't. So I took his $400 and I said, thank
You
you.
said,
I didn't say that, but I said, thank you.
Mhm.
And after he said
Your
to me
heart?
50 million times, I love you so much. I want you in my life forever.
Yeah.
I appreciate those words. When I get my first check, I'll give you half back.
I don't want that. I just hope that furnace warm your heart up the same way.
He don't even
you
talk
do it.
like that. So
Why he got to be God's gift to women though? Like why?
because that's how he feels.
What's wrong with him feeling like he that nigga?
Because he not.
That's probably why you liked him. Because he felt like
I
he was
liked
that-
him because we met when we was 13. And it was a whole deal. Okay. It was a whole fucking
Oh,
deal.
Riri, what's up, mama? Riri said, I
Hey,
have
girl,
a
hey.
super close guy friend, and I know he's not waiting to get on, but a lot of instances that definitely is the case. Yeah, y'all right. Until that nigga pull his dick out on you one day. That be the thing, man. Like, I mean, I've really had a woman friend that wanted to give me some pussy. So that's the funny thing about it. But when it comes to a nigga, it be like, look at him finna get in that wine bag. Now he finna be like, and that furnace don't even get hot like that for real.
It don't. No, it does. I should have got a new one from DTE.
This one yours.
This one, man.
Yeah, I think the one she pushed over there towards.
Why would you have problems with
lipstick
somebody
in the
that's?
bottom.
I mean, she can't go into
now
the
you
details.
No,
knew,
because girl, that's
but
enough.
you knew when he was going to help you. The
No,
intention
I
of
did
the
not,
help.
because what he said to me was, "There's no string attached. You have blessed me. We've been friends for 20 plus years. You have blessed me in ways you do not know." Mind you, he still has a girlfriend.
Still a
And
blessing.
so what happened was I needed to get an urn from my grandma. I think I'm gonna take this to the stage. I had to get an urn from my grandma's ashes.
Now I'm about to judge how funny this shit finna be. You shouldn't even say it. You should have just went ahead and told the story.
No, because it's not set up yet.
All
But
right, go
I'm
ahead.
thinking about it because it's kind of funny. I needed an urn from my grandma's ashes, and I told him I needed an urn, and I was hoping he was gonna give me a discount because he worked
At the funeral home?
There you go. In turn, he said, "Here, I'll give you the 380. My furnace it cost 380. He was like, I'll give you the 400, and you can take the money that you was gonna use to get the furnace fixed and get your grandma a urn."
Mm-hmm.
Well, he wanted me. This is he lied and said, I said, "Can you cash at me?" He said, "My cash app is disabled." He said, "But you can come pick it up from me at the park."
Y'all
My
used to fuck at the
sister-
park.
No,
There you go. Keep going.
my sister.
That nigga gonna show up with an urn with his dick in it. Like,
My sister was up at the park. And so I told him, I was like, I ain't gonna be able to come at that time. He was like, I was like, can you give it to my sister? And he was like, yeah, I give it to her. I called my sister. I was like, did you get it? She was like, yeah. I was like, I'm on my way. I pulled up and he was standing over there. I blew the horn,
wow.
waved, got the money, and left. Sent him a thank you. But then it went left when he just started on the dumb shit. Like he'll send me a text, like, I just wanted to check on you, see how you doing. Do you still have a girlfriend? Yes. So what you really try, I'm offended because you feel like you can get back in.
Because he
And
love you. What if he don't want? What if he got 1 foot in, 1 foot out? He don't want to
I
jump
don't
off
give
one
a
boat.
fuck. Because when you had the fucking opportunity, you didn't show up.
He want to put that Hearst in your driveway.
It was it used to be funny. He would come over, niggas would be like, we be wondering if it's a dead body back there. I was like, I hope not. But the bottom line is, we got into it real bad. He's blocked. I've been texting since he been blocked because I'm that type of person.
It sound like Shawnee D was fucking with a funeral home nigga. It sound like the funeral home niggas got it popping. If I got a girlfriend, I'm not giving another woman a dime. That nigga say I'm not putting a furnace in no.
Oh, I'm pretty
house.
sure she don't know.
She know now. What if she on here like? Wow.
I highly doubt it.
You weren't offended when he gave you that 400 though.
No,
girlfriend or not.
No, I was offended when he kept coming back. Now, if you were giving me the 400 and there's no strings attached.
Now, Amber, as a man, you know, if your man gave another woman $400.
To her point, him and I have had multiple conversations about this. We 20 plus years into this. So now you disrespecting me.
He ain't your nigga no more.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this.
Thank you.
Why is it okay? Why is it okay to take something from a nigga who you don't want to fuck with like that for real?
Because he knew it.
But why is that okay? Yeah.
Well, why is it okay for you to call me and think that you're gonna try to play?
Well, no, don't take his money.
I mean, do you consider him your friend?
No, she don't. She hates the nigga. Listen how she talked to him.
Yes.
She didn't even speak to him when he had the Hearst out there and gave his sister the money.
I told him we are not friends.
Wait, when did y'all stop being friends?
So the first of this year.
Okay, see what I'm saying? They was friends.
Hold on. The first of this year.
Did you really believe that 400 had no strings attached?
He said it.
He said
a nigga can say what he want, but you just assuming that.
That's on him.
My thing is this: the way the shit popped off between the reason why we stopped talking the first of the year.
You offended when you turn your heat on?
Hell no, it's nice and warm. For us to be as close as we were, the way he did things, I had no choice but to end it the way we did. And no, I shouldn't be his friend.
So don't take no money from him. Don't take nothing from him. Because you giving a nigga some leeway when anytime you take something from a nigga, he think that's his way of getting closer to you.
He said to me,
he can say what he wants, Amber. And you grown, you know that's what that means.
But here's my thing. Don't say it if that's not what you mean. And he know me like that. That's what I'm saying. We know each other like that. No.
But Joya, Amber, real fast.
20 plus fucking years.
It don't matter. Wrong is wrong. Just like a nigga who cheat, know he wrong, and he even though he had this conversation with you about.
So how is it wrong if he say he gifting it to me?
Because you know it ain't a gift. It's from a nigga you don't want. Why would you want to bless it from a nigga you don't want to fuck with?
If you gonna gift me something, then
you keep saying this shit like we in court. You know the nigga's wrong. You know it's wrong.
Facts
don't take it.
Fucking facts. That's
don't take it. Don't take it.
That's how I feel.
Because a nigga know you through fucking with him if you ain't taking his gifts no more.
I don't take money because it comes with something.
Women are just gonna use you.
I was out of job.
You know, because it comes with something.
So do niggas.
But
niggas do the same fucking thing.
We ain't gonna do that. We talking about y'all.
So you never had a friend in your life that you've been friends with for so long, and she needed help that you wouldn't give her the money?
Nope.
Well, that's sad.
No, but let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. You ain't never dealt with a nigga who just wanted to get some pussy off of you, but he didn't want to be with you, and y'all been cool for a long time?
And we still been
cool. Hold on, no. You've been dealing with somebody for a long time.
We talking about taking money from
No. Money and pussy is the same thing in my mind, because at the end of the day, y'all trip about giving a nigga some pussy, because you know if you start fucking a nigga in his head, hold on real fast. Y'all give a nigga some pussy in hopes of him being your nigga. That's why you giving him pussy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for shit show. And then when a nigga like, I don't want to be with you, like, but we was having sex, you knew I wanted more than that.
Y'all deal with.
Okay, are you asking Joya or women?
I'm asking all y'all. The point is this: you're a woman that's named Joya.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is,
so find out what's in my head. So what's your question?
My question is, just like you said, I ain't had no friend that I was with long enough to give money when she need help. If we ain't kicking it like that, so what I'm saying is, if you're not kicking it with a nigga like that, you don't know a nigga that you'll just be like, I want some pussy. What up? So he might ask in a way that's appropriate.
I don't equate that.
I do, but I'm just asking, yes or no.
If Joya's furnace was down, would you give her?
I'm asking her a question real fast because
to me that's not even the same. To me, that don't even go together. Do you understand?
So would you give sex to a man that you didn't plan on being with at some point, or because you asking me to give money to somebody just that we just cool?
Right, y'all cool, y'all friends, right?
Okay, cool. So obviously we cool enough. So that's what I'm
saying. But I wouldn't give money to a guy that, honestly, let me be completely honest. If a man, I have given a man money before, even on the street. Ma'am, may I have $20? Yes, you may. But that's my, you know.
Joya, are you really,
Like,
Joya,
the
are you
best-
really comparing giving 50 cents to a man
She
on the
gave $20
overpass
to a homeless
to
man.
$400?
What corner you be
But
showing?
I said to a stranger.
Can I have $20?
Now,
Right.
to my friend, to my best friend is a male, and that's why I can say, and we have a 20-year friendship. I've never had anything other but friendship. Okay.
How do
Well,
your
it's
fiance
different,
feel
though,
about
Joya.
that?
Joya,
He
this
feels
different.
fine about it but when I met him, I told him that there was no way I was getting rid of him.
Joya, that's different. though.
So
This is
it
different. This
came with
different.
him.
This different.
But I would give him.
That's different.
I give my best friend
Joya,
$5,000.
Joya. So let's take best friend out of it. Would you consider this man your best friend?
He used to be.
But I'm saying it can't be once sex is involved. It's not there no more, right? Because y'all had sex.
We did,
Okay,
We
he
did.
pulling up a hilarious clip.
but he.
Okay, so
but
this
he,
a different
but-
scenario.
But
Now
he would talk to me about things that
I
okay,
get it,
well,
but
fuck
y'all
it
was
then,
having
'cause
sex. You
y'all-
know,
y'all
sex
niggas-
makes it different.
They just
You
stopped
know.
being friends a year ago.
But sex makes things different. It's no longer just friends. Like you talk, have you and your best friend that you?
No, never.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a very different conversation. Don't take things from somebody that you don't plan. If
That you know love you.
that you know that's trying to get back in a
Or like
position. It's just like I hate when women do that anyway. Like they'll go out to eat with a nigga knowing that they don't want to deal with him like that. But in reality, he only giving you these gifts because he's trying to win
But my
favor with
thing
you.
is, and this is what really pissed me off, is because we know each other. I know how you walk. I know your bullshit just like you know my bullshit.
You know,
So
you said
if
you was 13.
So if you want to come at me and like if you feel like you made a mistake and you with somebody that you don't want to be with, then come at me correct and say, you know what, I fucked up. This is what we should do.
Mhm.
But instead, you like, I want to gift you this $400 because I know that you not working. I want to make sure you and the baby got the heat on or whatever the case may be. No strings attached. You know, this is my gift to you. Then that's fine. But then a week later, you know, I'm just checking on you, see how you doing. I'm good. How are you? All right, bet. But then when I say,
You say what?
Yeah.
I'm an asshole too, so it's just what it is.
What you say?
I always bring up old shit, and I just be like,
You brought up old shit after he just was checking on you.
yeah.
You
So
two-
that means you like him.
that's the thing. It's
You
a
still
it's
have
a
feelings
it's a
for
yeah,
him.
and that's why she shouldn't play in that world.
Let me
She still
let me
have feelings for
finish.
him.
I have love for him, but the way he did things to me, we could never mend anything. We
So
could never be
Damn,
friends.
He sounded like
Yeah.
a guy that gave you some
He
money
didn't give me an
when
urn.
everything was going on.
He did not give me a
He
fucking
kind of
urn.
did because you didn't have to pay for the furnace. You could have had to pay for a furnace and an iron.
It sound like y'all actually tried to make it work with each other at one point in your life, and he messed up.
Can y'all admit that
That's
women
true.
shouldn't take shit from people they don't plan on being with?
I agree.
And that's all I want to hear. That's all. I just want to say that she just hit the bell. She didn't agree.
She didn't agree.
I feel like, I
I
mean, if
agree.
somebody gives you anything, it doesn't matter, male, female,
Lolita.
cat, dog, or whatever.
I
If
believe
it's a
it's
gift,
always
it's a
something
gift.
that comes with it.
Lolita
You know
said,
that.
"Makes sense to me, Josh. Money equals pussy for men. Like, I mean, that's really what it is. I've never dealt with a woman where we was equally money. It was like, nigga, I'm giving you pussy, so money should be somewhere in the thing. I need this, I need that. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess it makes sense. It's just the natural
So
progression.
if I said Josh,
Mhm.
if I text you, I was like, Josh, this is the only phone number in my phone.
All right,
The furnace is off.
Mhm.
I need to borrow like $400. Like I need $400.
Mhm.
What?
You
How
wouldn't
much-
give it to me?
I seen your picture of my dick, and then my what's happening? I'm playing. I'm playing. I just would ask you what up with the pussy. I want to see no picture of dick.
Wow.
No, I'm playing. No, but I mean, like, yeah, if we cool like that, like, okay, strictly friend, Amber, that's a friend. But you talking about some shit that ain't friendly. You can say y'all was best friends. That's where women get shit mixed up at. You know good and well once sex get involved, shit is different. Shit is different. That's not your friend no more. It's deeper than that. And
I
y'all
will agree. I would
That's
say that's
different.
why I always couldn't just sleep with anybody. Like, because for me, like when you tie yourself to somebody, like you tied to me.
It's soul
spiritually.
ties.
My boy
So,
Power
know,
Circle
like-
Will said it's both ways, just different strings used to keep somebody around. Boy, you
Mhm.
ain't lying. That nigga Waves cold as hell. He got some dog ass 360s. But go
Joya
ahead.
on here tripping, fam. What you mean?
She big tripping.
What you mean? E green?
He say you tripping, man. That's like prison. Don't take nothing from a nigga because he wants something moving.
Oh.
That's very
Wait,
true.
who took something? I ain't say that.
We talking about her. We talking
Oh.
about Amber. Amber took a furnace from a nigga.
I did not take a furnace.
Man,
I took
if you
$400.
gotta do what you gotta do, then do what you gotta do.
Listen,
Why is that
he
okay
offered
though?
it don't have
Because
to be
men
okay
do
to
what they gotta
y'all.
do, women do
but
what they gotta do,
and it's
everybody
hard.
do
It's
it.
hard for me to
It's human
explain the
nature.
dynamics because I have to omit a lot of things because I got to protect the innocent. But
Yeah.
it's a lot deeper than what we just talking about here.
Hey, niggas blowing Swanson checks on furnaces.
Oh, God, I pray to God he don't ever see this.
Girl, for real. Like, please don't.
So
send
many
this to
men,
nobody.
It don't matter.
women
He blocked
relationships are
anyway.
truly.
His name is Scam
Oh,
in
okay.
my
Here we
phone.
go. You know what's so funny is
Damn, he-
how many
It is
relationships
Scam.
between men or women? How many relationships between men and women are platonic?
2%.
Most of mine were.
Um,
No, it's not. It's just how you
DJ.
carry yourself. Like, so if you don't give a person an opportunity to sleep with you, how can it not be?
It's
But he
platonic for
still
you.
wants
It's not a
to.
mutually platonic relationship.
it is.
Oh,
If the
you
if
didn't
the
say
sex
that.
it hasn't happened, then it is platonic.
No,
it don't
it's
matter. It
not.
don't
He's
matter if he
saying
wants you
that-
or not.
He's saying
No.
that.
Can we look up the definition of platonic?
No, did I
Yeah,
make,
let's
did
look,
I,
let's look
I
that
messed
up.
that up.
I mean, I don't know. We about to look.
But
that up.
thought it was-
but it's not platonic. If platonic is me and you platonic, you don't want no dick, I don't want no pussy. That's
Right,
platonic.
right.
But if you like, that's just my friend. I'm like, I'm gonna end up getting her drunk. I'm gonna hit that pussy one time. That's not platonic.
How?
It's a mutual. Platonic has to be mutual.
Doesn't it have to be an
No, but
actual?
It has to be
Okay.
what? Just
We're
'cause
looking
sex.
at the definition
Look,
right
Leah,
now,
look
right
up
now.
the goddamn.
All right, can we make it a little bigger?
Yeah, for the old people.
That's what she said.
100.
Oh, that's relating to the underworld, the god
Look it
Pluto.
up. You got your mobile.
Platonic is some hell shit.
Huh? You got your phone.
Platonic, not
Plug.
Blue. Look at Kari.
Oh, shit.
Platonic. That's all right, EJ, man. You've been gone for a little bit.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, I don't have.
Where's your phone?
Oh, okay.
That nigga got it. Your fiance going through it.
It was
Is
just
it in
in
your car?
here. Maybe. Oh, it's right
Oh,
here.
it ain't in your
girl.
car no more. They breaking the cars around here.
Dang, I
All
hope
right,
they leave
so-
some struts.
All right, here we go. Adjective.
I
What
need
does it
some
say?
struts so
Hold on.
bad.
Hold on. Of love or
Me too.
friendship, intimate and affectionate, but not sexual.
Yeah, see,
But that's
it
but
don't have to be both people. Like y'all just
Right.
not doing nothing together.
Just
That's
because you
not-
think it don't mean it's
so what is a so what okay.
Ooh, that works.
It-
It's real.
It's not platonic. Platonic is one with no romantic or sexual features, but it means more than just friends. Oh, that's deeper than that. Platonic. I thought platonic was just like friend.
Right. Me
It
too.
says it's deep. It said it means more than just friends. So my thing is, if it's more than just friends, like
so we best friends.
yeah, like it should be on our way to sucking titties.
Oh.
Hey, bro, platonic. That ain't what like it ain't platonic. Has to be mutual. Just because he ain't fuck, don't mean he don't want to fuck. If he want to fuck, it ain't platonic. You in a platonic
In
relationship.
your mind.
So why would that person stay? Okay.
You know how many? Yeah, man.
So have you ever?
Get over there.
Have you
You know
ever
me.
not?
You about to get in
Hey,
trouble.
hey, Joya is like this person who has been like in a coma for 20 years.
I really
And then she come out and
have.
she be like, what do you mean racism is what? It's
No.
like,
Josh, you're not lying. Like
You
I
don't-
had just
the
said
shit
this
you
the
don't
other day.
see.
I was like, my mother like really did a great
were
job
sheltered.
at protecting my innocence. Yes.
That's good.
Like I literally no, it's not. I mean, it's good and bad because I literally just learned about the world like last year. Like
it's
there-
okay.
no, it wasn't. It was not.
because she just be like,
because I really thought like all these like I really thought the stuff that I experienced was genuine. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
And when you find out, right, when you hit 30 or you find out whatever and you see who they truly are and you think back on all them times and stuff and you put all the pieces together,
Mhm.
it ain't cool to find out that you was the only one that was still innocent in the whole situation.
That's
And
true.
you was the dumbass. Do you like that shit never
Yeah.
cool.
So why you take the 400 from him if he did you so dirty?
Because he did her dirty. So why
that
not?
part. Because you know what?
That's wild. I got friends that I don't
Um,
want to sleep with, but that's why we friends too.
Oh, so you can eventually
It's
sleep with them?
complicated, y'all. I really hate that I brought that up because it's really
I
complicated.
feel you, but I just say this: don't take
Let's
nothing
just
else
not talk
from
about it
the
no
best
more.
way to
Oh, he
get
blocked.
the best way. That's cool. That don't mean shit. That just make a nigga feel like your passion so crazy that you gotta keep me away from you.
Oh, you don't want me?
My thing, and niggas start emailing you. Oh, I'm gonna get to Nikki real quick. Let me just say this part. The best way to cut a nigga off is to not accept nothing from him, because now he like, damn, I can't even give you money or help you, because then it's like, nigga, I'm truly done fucking with you. But if you still taking shit, it's something there. So let me read Nikki shit real quick. The same way a woman shouldn't take anything from a man when she knows she doesn't like it is the same way y'all shouldn't fuck who clearly want to be with you.
Amen.
But that's what I said. Now you just said money and pussy ain't equal. That's what I said.
Yeah.
When you give a
Oh,
nigga,
so you saying that y'all shouldn't do that?
I'm saying that
You agree with her?
I
Yeah,
agree
we
with that.
should.
Just like y'all
We
should
should.
agree with not taking a date with a nigga you don't want to get no pussy to.
I do agree,
Me
but
and
are
shit,
y'all
I
gonna
don't-
follow
I'm
that?
not saying we going out. We're not taking no
Are
date.
y'all gonna follow that?
I do.
You do, but are you gonna continue?
Yes.
I will
always
now,
have and
after that
always
phone.
All
will.
right,
y'all
we're
done-
cool with.
Cause
Hey,
it's
look,
Joya.
y'all.
done ran me
We
through the
finally,
cold.
made a breakthrough.
J-A-E.
The
Kevin
heat is
Samuels is smiling up in heaven because they finally are listening to our authority down here.
Authority.
Nah. But what y'all gonna do about it now?
Do about what?
Y'all gonna start listening to?
Listen
you
as
just
far
gonna
as
be-
what? What y'all say to listen to?
Go back. Go back to the comment.
The comment said that a woman shouldn't take gifts and dates from niggas she don't like, and a man shouldn't take pussy from a woman that he don't want to be with.
So are you
Bet.
gonna do that?
Who?
You.
I ain't doing that. No.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Clarification. It's never gonna happen. So why should we do that for y'all?
What you mean it's never gonna happen? I just did. Joya, get your ass out of
Get your ass out of
here. Joya trying to
Fuck
sit
outta
here and
here.
make shit all right.
out of here.
You dress like you finna go to a Frankie and Beverly and Mays concert.
We are one.
We are.
But man, yeah, you shouldn't have did that, Amber. But I'm glad you got it out your system. Your furnace
What?
is on, and you
You
figured
shouldn't
it
have
out.
did that. You just spent
Well,
so much time.
let me
talking about
say
it.
this. Let me say this. When we argued today,
She talked to him today, but blocked him.
that's why he got blocked.
But she
Well,
gonna
we
unblock
didn't
him when
talk.
she
We
leave.
text. No. I told him that I would pay him the $400 back, but it would be in installments because I get my
No,
first check tomorrow.
I ain't give it to you in no installments. Give me my whole 400 done.
Well, I don't make funeral home motherfucking money.
Nah, you better give me some of that comedy money
Ah, shit, that's damn near not even there either.
or some of that familiar vagina I done had for the past 20 years.
No, what my man called my vagina last
Vintage?
time, Pepperidge Farms.
Oh, Petridge
Oh
Farms. You better
my
get that nigga some of them Pepperidge Farms. Some of them Lorna Doones.
Them cookies good.
That was the funniest. That shit took
Those
me out.
cookies good, girl.
Straight up shit. Damn, that sounded a little gay there, Joya. Them cookies good.
Shoot, that's what she can say.
Petridge
Right,
Farms.
shoot,
Y'all
cookies
some
good.
haters.
I ain't paying $400
Oh,
for no Petridge
commercial.
Farms.
Petra's Farm. Them cookies good.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I don't know, man. Did we have something else we want to talk about?
I
Did
totally
you?
forgot what it was.
The authority shit. Did you want to do that real quick?
Yeah, let's go to it.
All right, so comedian Corey Holcomb said on his show that if you fucking with a woman who doesn't follow your lead, then you pretty much putting yourself in a
Oh, I
position
saw
to be
that.
fucked up.
I agree.
Like a woman should take her man's lead. If you out, not even a man, like if you out on a date with a nigga, like if he's moving to, if he like, hey, this what's going on, blah blah blah, you supposed to be on board.
Well, now I think there should be a conversation. Like I shouldn't have to like just have no opinion. You just say what
That
you
didn't say you
say.
had no opinion. He
And
just
then I
like,
guess gotta take the lead, take your lead, Like, but you should definitely not be with the person if you feel like you can't take their lead.
But men have to understand too, though. You can't just expect a woman to follow your lead. It's got to be some trust there. It's got to be some respect there. Because if you gonna be leading me
mhm.
into the pits of hell,
Why you with them?
well, we didn't know that when we got together.
True,
But
why
then
you
you
still with them?
That's what I'm saying. We have to. You can't just pick up a woman and be like caveman. Hey, girl, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You got to earn that.
That's true.
You have to earn that. You have to earn my submissiveness.
Oh, so if you was out with a guy for the first time, I mean, I'm sure like first dates ain't just like I met you, let's go out. You kind of already like, yeah, all right,
Yeah. Like if it's a first date and he like, nigga, run, we running.
okay,
Or
cool.
duck, we ducking.
Well, that's crazy. I thought I was gonna get way more pushback on this one.
No, but because
No, ain't
okay,
no but. Here you come.
you didn't get pushed
But he has
back
to be
because our
trained in
beliefs.
all types of martial arts, and I need to know that he can.
No, it's because of our belief system. So if you are a Christian woman or whatever, like you usually believe that you're taught that you're supposed to follow your man. You understand? You're supposed to follow the head of the household. First is God, then it's the man of the house. So you're supposed to find the person that you're equally yoked with so that you can trust him to lead you in a direction that you want to be.
How long do it take you to realize if y'all equally yoked?
Okay. That take a long time.
If he's funnier than me.
I say that
If he's funnier to you, y'all
I can
equally
say
yoked.
it fluctuates because it depends on at what age you met. I think if you meet in your early years, that then you're gonna have a lot of point in times where you be like, you know what, we not.
Well, not in a perfect
messing with
scenario.
him.
Like if you meet somebody, how long do it take? How long did it take you to realize you and your fiance was yoked equally?
Well, that's what I said. Well, I thought so right away. Like for me, I was like, dang, like we mesh, like we good, like we got same everything. This is crazy. And years in, you start to realize like, ooh, we got to talk about this. And that's why I said we're not married yet, because we're still having to the proper discussions that we need to have and trying to correct things before we even take that point. For him, he's like, I'm gonna marry you tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, but we gotta grow, and for him, he's like, okay, well, you grow on this, but I'm open to that.
Are you scared you might fuck around and lose him? Because he sounded like he ready to get married and you saw
No, I wouldn't. No, I don't. Because like I said, we had those conversations. So the conversations and the issues that we're both bringing up, it's not just, oh, it's all him with issues. No, it's me too. So there's been times, like I said, things have been brought to me harsh too, and I had to check myself and be like, dang, okay.
Because he like, I want to marry you tomorrow. You like, no, I still want to.
No. I still want to get married. But for him, it's easy for him to be like, oh, I want to marry you tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
Because for him, it's like, okay, I'm okay with just growing. For me, I have to be able to let him lead, right? So you have to know that for me, that man can do that on all levels, okay? I have to be the one to follow him. He ain't got to follow me.
Can I ask you something? You don't have to answer.
Uh-huh.
Have y'all had sex yet?
Yes. Girl, I've been okay.
Motherfuckers grown, man. Ain't nobody really doing that now. Fucking
No,
today.
I mean,
because
some people are.
No, because she understands. Like she said, she has stopped. So if you understand my belief system, then you can understand that Joya may not be having sex right now.
I understand it.
Y'all had sex though.
That's why we ain't.
Definitely, but
that's why
not.
I'm a
But
virgin.
see, I was the type of person who wanted to wait until marriage, and I always have, and I still do.
Until you got dick and you
know,
felt how good it was.
No,
and you was
until
like, I want some more
no,
of this.
until I found out that no man, would ever wait until marriage.
What?
Like so, if you,
Is
They
this
out
true?
here.
if
No,
you,
they out here, but no.
Wait,
if you
time
give-
out. Come to me. You know what? The man that's waiting till marriage is not a man that you want to be with in the first place.
Why?
Because the type of man that can actually get to the point where he waits till marriage, other women ain't even checking for him. One of the biggest
You said he a
premises
psychopath.
of women checking the biggest premise of, I think, attraction really deals with the fact that other women want you too. It's a different
But you want to
feeling.
know what's so
You
funny
don't
about
wanna
that?
be with a man that you feel like don't know other women want.
Yeah,
You want to
That
know what's
shit-
so
That's
funny
true,
about
because that's
that?
why I kicked the old boy out.
But this concept is
'Cause
taught
she ain't
by
want 'em.
man. This
That's funny.
concept is taught by man. When you're in church, they teach you that women are supposed to wait until marriage, and if they don't wait until marriage, and they don't love you, and all of this type of stuff. So you grow up in the church and you come out thinking that this is reality, and that you do have some say. And if you do these things the way that they say that you're supposed to do, and if you be this type of woman, and if you make this type of sacrifice, and if you find
And then
a
the
man and
pastor
you
kid
stick
out
by
here
him,
fucking like crazy.
yes,
or the pastor.
or the pastor. And it really comes down to the fact that a man is teaching us to believe this, but this same men are on the podcast talking about this ain't real. So why
But
teach it?
Joya, let me tell you.
Why teach us
Because
that?
it's,
we always
it's
say,
virtues, man.
we're
It's virtues. This
different.
type of shit where it's like, yeah, no man really want, like me and Corey talks about, no man wants a slut, but I do want a slut. You know what I'm saying? Like if a girl put my dick out and spit on it, it's like that wasn't her first time doing that.
Is that a thing? Is
Like,
that a thing?
you-
bring it to me.
like
Okay, if she does that, we are in the zone like, oh, this is
What does that mean
this
when
is
they do
about
that?
to be very entertaining. Meaning that she has a skill set.
Oh.
She's coming with experience.
Like off of
so
taking.
like I
But
look at it
sometimes you
like
can see it on
I
the
welcome
movie.
it. I welcome it because yeah. and
Sometimes
like
you can
what
what?
Josh say,
You can
I'm
see
not
it
a
on
Fisher Price
on
guy.
a
Meaning
adult
like
movie,
I
and
want
then
you
try
to
it out.
you know.
No. You try that. Like, when they spit on your dick and they look at it like,
What does that mean?
I can't even explain to you the joy that they
It's
put
a
it in their
feeling.
heart.
It's a feeling like
It's just some shit. And
It's-
you know she done did it before. And it's like, but you don't think about that, but you did all that for me.
You did all
For this moment right now. It's just what it is. And as far as what they teach you in church and all that other stuff, it's just stuff you're supposed to learn and you be virtue. Like nobody wants a motherfucker.
No, but
Leave
that's
grains
the
are crazy.
point. Men should stop teaching it.
No, they
If
shouldn't.
y'all don't want that, but y'all don't want it.
We
so stop
do.
teaching us that.
They
and
want
then
a woman
calling
in the
us
streets
crazy
and
for
a freaking
thinking
about
that.
shit.
It doesn't
but
make
Joy,
sense.
but it
Let me get my.
Spit on your fiance dick when you get it
Let me
off.
get my roll
I've
free.
done that before.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about like no. I'm talking about.
How you know she didn't?
I know Joy. She's so and he like, man, this shit crazy.
But thank God that's what you think of me.
Right.
I'm doing a good job, y'all.
See, but that's what the church
That's
taught
how
you.
you carry yourself.
That's what the church taught you. So we think you, But then
Thank
you
you.
really a
And
Jasmine
I want you,
Cashmere.
I want you to continue to think that. I want everybody to
What's her name?
continue to think that
Jasmine
Joya
Cashmere.
is the innocent
Y'all know who Jasmine
ray of
Cashmere is?
sunshine.
No.
Y'all ain't
I
living.
am.
You ain't got no real men best friends.
Somebody used to call me Amber Lynn, and then I found out it was a
Who is
strip.
Amber Lynn?
It was a porn star. I said,
don't know
stop
who
calling
Amber
me
That don't
Lynn
sound like nobody I ever enjoyed.
No.
Amber Lynn. You enjoy?
I know Amber Lynn, and I don't watch them all. As a matter of fact, the other day I went through like 1,000 of them looking for this bitch. You know how you can pull up the porn stars? I'll be looking
Why?
like, because I was looking for this one bitch, and I don't know her name.
Mm.
White girl too.
You
That'd
call
be
your
tragic.
baby bitch?
No, EJ be proud. Who?
You call your baby bitch?
No, behind
Not to
closed-
her face,
Right.
but like, I mean, playing sometimes we be playing. She say some dumb shit, I say some dumb shit, and then like sex. Yeah, it's just a word. I don't mean nothing bad. I say the word. I don't treat them like one.
I just asked.
How many times have you been in love?
I can't even count.
Dang, that many?
I love love.
Oh, how many bodies did you say? What's your body
I
count
don't
again?
He
know.
said 30.
I got a
He
list
did.
in here.
So you love all 30 of them?
Oh, not them. But like probably the past, I've been in love a lot. I like love. I love love.
Well, that's good.
Even
Good
after
for
you hurt, you could just be like, "Boop."
I like the fucking tongue kiss. Like, I like the tongue kiss in missionary.
Oh,
You can't do that with everybody.
he is sensitive.
No, you can't.
I'm Ralph Tresvant and
Especially
Bobby
some
Brown
niggas.
put together.
I need a man with sensitivity.
He was just down there singing.
That's how I get
Oh,
down.
man.
I'm
That's
not
a jam.
ashamed. I'm not ashamed to talk that shit. But yeah, I'm not doing shit for nobody else that ain't. No, you can't ask me for shit. If we ain't together no more and I can't reap the benefits of it, nah, you can't ask me for that.
But you have done it before.
What about
I have.
what about
legit,
the
like,
mother of your children?
come on now. Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah, of
forever
course,
be
right?
straight.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's something totally different. But a motherfucker I used to fuck with that I really had love for, and nah, it's certain motherfuckers just can't call me back and be on shit like that. Especially if it's like, no, especially we ended on some fucked up shit. Hey, I need such and such. All right, bet.
Let's be clear. I didn't call him.
I mean, either way. Well,
Oh, okay.
that's the
Let's
thing.
be-
Like,
let's
I
be
wouldn't.
clear. He
I
reached
wouldn't.
out.
Wait.
I wouldn't even lean out. But I mean, how did he find out that you needed a furnace?
Because we were talking and he asked
Why you
me.
didn't keep that to yourself? Because in a way, you wanted to ask him.
No,
You wanted to give you some money.
No, because the way we would talk, we was talking
Hold
about.
on.
I already know, man.
No, we was talking about the urn, and I asked him how much it was, and I told him my unemployment was $600, but I needed to do this with the additional.
Why you give him all that information? You ain't tell
Because
nigga
I
nothing.
wanted to know how much the urn was gonna be.
Yeah,
and
but
how much
then,
did I need to press
how did the
out.
furnace come up?
Because he was like, "Well, what do you have to do with the rest of the money?" I
You
said,
actually got
gotta
something
get
to
a
do with it. You just gave him too much information because you knew he was gonna be like, "Well, I got
I
you."
did not know that. I promise you, I did not know that. I haven't talked to this nigga.
Hit
in
that
almost a
cap button.
year.
Hit the cap button.
With my friend.
I plead the
It's
fifth.
cap.
It's fine.
I believe
Because
you.
women
I
know.
believe that he
Don't make me
called
know that
you.
mine.
I had
believe that
I
you
had a
was just
girl who
talking,
would
he's
fuck
like,
the shit
"It's
out of me
all
on
away."
Thursdays because she knew I got paid on Friday.
Wow.
Like she would
That's your fault.
talk about spit. That ain't fault. That's just good pussy, and I was cool with it. But I realized like,
But did you give her money on Friday?
I mean, it was my girl. It was like she
Oh,
would
it was your
just go,
girl. What
she
was
would
the
go wild. Like I'd be like, damn, bitch, honey.
Oh, she would know. Like, oh, he got paid. So
I
I'm about to
mean,
get him
yeah,
some
but
of the
it-
best.
but it
She
was
had
just-
slut you out, as they say.
I mean, for shit show, she got me
Oh.
together. But it was like, damn, it's always on Thursday. But we always had great sex. But it was like
Always on
somehow
Thursday.
Thursday, this bitch turned
You
into
made
Jordan in
that
Game
up.
7. Hey, what up?
That she did that on every. Yeah, you made that up in your
No,
brain.
I
And she
didn't.
flipped out.
I seen it and I said it to her. She laughed. I was like, the bitch know. She knew she's gonna need something. But y'all be knowing. Y'all know how to ask and when to ask. Y'all ain't crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all have
You
never
knew
admitted.
Amber,
Yeah, why would we
Amber,
tell?
You knew it was a high probability, especially if you
I
knew
didn't
him
know
for
that.
20 years.
I did not know that.
So 1 second. So if he ain't obviously a best friend like that, if you didn't know that he'd do that.
He's not, because when we stopped talking, I talked the shit that I said to him about him and his family,
Mm.
his kids. You wouldn't want to be my friend either.
And like,
So-
what did not lead in with saying that women will come at you raw and it just is what it is.
But if I told
but you
y'all the
never
full
go that
story,
raw.
y'all would be like, "Yeah, you should have said what you said to him."
We can
That's
talk
what I'm
about it off air, but I still don't believe it's gonna be as serious as you say it is for you to take $400 from a nigga you hate like that.
Yeah.
Mm,
saying.
I believe her.
Yeah. Oh wait, if you were the girlfriend, how would you feel about that?
Let me say this: when the shit went down, I ended up in the hospital for
Mhm.
a couple days
Okay.
Mm,
because it was a lot.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. But if you were the girlfriend, how would you feel about the $400 gift?
Mm. If I was your woman,
That'd be, I don't know. I mean, I would feel away.
yeah, it'd be
Like, who
fucked
wouldn't
up.
feel away? I would feel a fucking way. But
You-
that ain't on me.
Ooh.
Woman, a woman.
Accountability, man. Sometimes ain't that what we say? Kari don't think women take account. Kari don't think women do bullshit and they homegirl be like your homegirl wouldn't have been like, girl, don't take that money from that nigga.
Oh, my friends always check me on some dumb shit because I'm the friend that go down a rabbit hole.
Oh,
I'm the
okay.
friend.
Well, there you go, Kari. They do got accountability.
I'm the friend. If you say so, if a man says something to me and they see me about to, they be like, put your phone down because you about to go down the rabbit hole. Because I would cut a nigga. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm not that friend.
I
I'm like, what we about
light
to
your
do?
ass up, especially on a bad day.
Accountability.
There's some men that I won't do that to, but there's some men that you just gotta give it to them like they give it to you. Period.
Revenge.
It's not even revenge. It's like you not gonna. I'm not that
do me
girl.
like that.
I'm not that girl. So
this was a wonderful podcast today, man. I think we got a lot of conference. Everybody came to the table with they
somebody tuned our bell. Did you realize that?
No, it's just cold as hell in here, so everything sounds good in the air.
Yours sound shitty.
I mean, that's just how it is, though, you know. But as
That's
men,
that Staples
we gonna keep moving
bell.
on. No, actually, this is a black-owned bell company that made it, and you just shed on them.
He always.
What's their name?
Who?
Shout them out.
What is they called again? They called Tassim Bells from the motherland.
He done made that up.
But fuck them now. They said your bills ain't shit. That's why I got a little
I
black
did
thing
not,
around
but
it.
you should go to Pier 1 and get.
Or go to the white man and get you a bill as opposed to going to your own kind.
It worked.
The bill that
free.
the bill that tolls
No,
for
you
thee.
should definitely support your own.
No,
Yes,
y'all don't
it's
give a
support
fuck.
As well.
Go to Pier
Also
1.
as well.
Go get you a European bill. The bill they run
Trash.
when they hit that little bill, guess they do. You go eat your little.
Real talk,
You
I
go.
think-
You go
I
eat your pig intestines and your hoofs and shit like that. But instead, over here, we trying to build our own and get steak and do our own thing. But that's how y'all want to move. But you
It's
know what?
always one.
Go get you a white woman, man.
I'm gonna go get me a white guy though. I think he on the way.
They don't want them problems for y'all. And white niggas beat bitches up. They don't play.
Y'all
Shut-
would let a
So
white
do
man
white
beat me
women?
up.
After you left us, fuck on.
So white women will hurt
So
you.
if you saw me out on the street and the white guy was beating me up, you'd be like, damn.
I'll be like, do your thing, boy. I know she tripping.
Oh,
He
Josh.
be like, shut the hell up, man, bro. I'm fucking sick of it.
That's how he
You got this fucking guy buying you fucking hearse is following us to fuck around all the goddamn time. I just want my cock sucked. You won't spit on it.
You won't spit on it.
You won't spit on my cock at all.
That's what I'm saying. I can't deal with a white guy because
I wouldn't let him beat you up, though.
I'm scared. Let me tell y'all.
I'll let him slap you one time, and I'm like, come on, my nigga, that's enough.
Wow.
Disrespectful. No friends.
I think white men.
I'm like, I
penises
get
are
it, my nigga,
scary.
but that's enough.
You think white men what?
Penises are scary.
Never seen.
I
one
feel
in
like it'll
person.
look like a pink shaved cat or something.
You ain't
like
never
that.
watched no. You never came across no porn or seen a white dick.
I've never
Oh,
seen
yeah,
one in
on-
real life.
Yeah, I never seen
Oh,
one in
okay.
real life. No.
How do it feel like? So, what is a dick like to you when you see it for the first time, like in your face, hard, like this for you?
It depends.
Why do everything depend with you, Joya?
It don't
Damn.
depend.
But hold on, whoa. Joya never
Joya
answers.
ain't
Hold
no
on.
basic
Joya don't never answer questions.
That is a true story.
It be like
Joya.
Joya, hold on that. She be like, if a dick in your face, she be like, it depends.
I'm complex.
On what?
She
I know
just
you
sung a
things.
song about it.
Joya,
Joya
no
say
basic
she
bitch.
ain't the basic.
Joya.
So
I'm-
because she
I'm
ain't
complex.
basic, she not gonna answer the questions like that, man. That's why.
It depends.
And
You
this
got-
is the same woman that wonders, that filter, that heart-to-heart conversation, and that type of attitude is the reason
Look,
why
people who
all them conversations you had, it don't
advantage
matter what
of-
the conversation
people who
is.
take advantage of what Joya got to give, that's on them. 'Cause-
It really ain't, because ain't no karma in this world.
oh,
If
it's
he fuck you
definitely
over, he just
karma.
gonna be all right and live his life and go fuck who he want.
No, a lot of things happen in life. You know what? And sometimes I do
Like, you gotta
believe that
stop
we catch
thinking
our
that.
parents' karma.
No, we don't.
Now
You gonna
what
have
the
good and
Bible
bad
say,
shit.
son sins or something like
Girl,
the Bible
I
said?
think we catch our parents.
You ain't never
karma,
lied because
my
I was just
daddy
telling one of my
does.
friends like this generational curse
My
between the
daddy-
women in my family.
That's
Like
right.
ain't
That's why I
nobody
got
had no.
treated the way
That's
I
on
did.
y'all doing the shit y'all doing. If y'all
What
do
are we
different,
doing?
you'll be different. I don't know.
What
but
do
to-
I need?
but
Okay,
to
Josh,
sit
tell me
here-
what we need to do.
But to sit here and act like because your grandma and them did some shit in the late 80s, fuck y'all up now. That's just not taking accountability for the bullshit you doing now. Like,
But
taking,
what did I do?
I'm talking to Amber real fast because you ain't say nothing
Oh.
about the curse. At the end of the day, for you to sit here and say, I think it's a curse to all the women in our family. No, y'all attract what y'all get. Change what y'all into.
No, I
Stop
do.
fucking with the niggas you
no,
fuck with.
I
No, you
do
have to
think-
change you.
No,
And then
wait.
you gonna be- go ahead,
I
girl,
do
go ahead.
think that if you've never seen something that you don't know how, a healthy relationship, I do think if a
Yes.
woman, if my mother has been through some things and she's has her mind wrapped around, she has taught me some things that I have that I'm working with,
Yeah.
and so I have to unpack. So that's what I mean by generational curse.
Yeah.
It's not really a true
Oh.
curse, but it's just some things that My grandmother didn't know because my grandmother had my mother when she was 16, so she didn't really raise my mother. And so my mother was
I was gonna
raised.
hit the bell. I don't know why.
My mother was raised by her mother, and
Mhm.
so my mother didn't really have an example of a mother because my great grandmother was always
Raised up,
working.
yeah. Okay.
So my mom was harder on me. She was strict. I should have been sheltered, but I used to sneak out. I ain't got time for all that. But
Mm.
my mother, you know what I'm saying? So and so now what I'm trying to do is I would like to have a healthy relationship.
Women are
Joya
So,
long-winded.
swore into
Alex,
Amber.
So
Women are
Alex,
long-winded. just so
Usually you
know.
tell a coherent story, Amber.
Yeah,
Joya
it's all over the
No,
place.
moves over.
my
no,
my
because
stories
it's a
are
lot.
coherent
It's,
if you
it's
listen well.
complicated. It's
But
because
y'all don't like what I say, so y'all just stop.
No, we
listening.
love
I
what
haven't
you
figured it
say.
out
No,
because that's
no.
why it's complex.
No,
I haven't figured it out.
Kari to go back and replay it and then come back and be like, you know, Joy, I thought about what you said. You was
Hell
right.
no.
You just did that the last time I popped up.
But
No,
on
I
this is-
said
this-
that one point
believe
was
it.
like that.
But this
One
the easy
point.
part about it. Like my dad cheated like a motherfucker, and I can see why I'm on that shit. So me knowing that, I can't be like, well, my daddy was shit, so it's a generation curse. It's like, no, nigga, do better.
No,
You're
right.
supposed to be
correct.
better. So it's like, don't sit around and be like, nigga, have 4 ex-wives and a bunch of kids. It's like, no,
No.
nigga, do right.
It's like it's like this. Your daughters will have an advantage because you're in their lives. Okay? And that's just it. They're
I'm-
gonna know what it's supposed to look like. you know?
Exactly. So I'm taking. My mom didn't have time to take the steps to do that. She was busy working 2-3 jobs, whatever the case may be. So it is what it is. For me, I have the opportunity. She set me up where I can have a job
Mhm.
where I'm able to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Have emotional intelligence, do all the things that I can do. So
Mhm.
Alex, she can eventually either see me in a healthy relationship,
Yeah.
or I can show her and give her advice like, hey, this is what this, you shouldn't let this guy treat you this way, for
There
an
you
example.
go. And that's
Yeah.
all it's
So
about.
that's what I'm saying.
That's all it's about.
But I wanted to, I'm the type of person, I like to go back to the core of the cancer. When did this start? At 1950, great grandma, what was you doing?
It usually started in it's a generational thing.
So
Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm the
because
only one that's
generational
tackling
curses
it.
go on because
Women will hate the word no, but will use the hell out of it when you're trying to give them the game. Hey, Power
Period.
Circle Wheel, I gotta have you on this motherfucking
tried to
show,
cut us
King.
off. You hear that?
Because you know it's so fucking
Don't cut us
crazy,
off.
I got a
dog.
headache.
Don't
Press on
cut
the headache,
us
Kari.
off.
I know
You know what,
Kari
y'all?
ain't
We
got
about to
That's-
go
that's so
because Josh
crazy.
don't want to hear what we got to say no more.
All right, they about to go,
cutting us
y'all. We finna
off.
talk real shit for the next 2.5
And-
I gotta
hours.
get my baby
And
in
guess
bed. It's
what? Then y'all
10:22.
gonna miss us.
Right.
All right, y'all say bye to Amber and Joya, because they won't
Peace
never be
out.
on this motherfucker again.
Peace out.
He said that the last time, Joy, and we
Yeah, and
respect.
then he gonna text me.
Y'all see why I took 2 weeks off?
He was here.
We had to sage this motherfucker. Nah, I wasn't talking shit. We wasn't here. I had the shows and shit. All right, promote y'all. What y'all got going on? Amber, where you at?
I am gonna be at the Funny Bone Toledo December 8th. We got the comedy thing coming up, the comedy challenge, cooking challenge that's coming up.
Oh boy. Talk about it. When it's gonna be, where it's gonna be at.
It's gonna be at Cooking with Q's. It's gonna be, I gotta put this
Shout
down.
out to Q. The good Q.
It's gonna be Cooking with
That's my girl.
as long as I put the deposit down, it's gonna be there.
Oh, it ain't happening.
Shut up. I'm gonna get the
Sorry.
$4.50 tomorrow. Matter of fact, you're gonna give me half.
I ain't giving you shit. No, that's why she
Yeah, I
bought
know, you
that's why
better-
she
you
bought
better-
funeral,
She
nigga.
built
You
that up
better
good.
call the man with the hearse again and be like,
No,
I got
listen.
this coming, but then again,
It's
I got
December
this
10th.
coming.
Good evening.
I talked to
Good evening.
Ronnie Chanel and D Jones today. They down still.
Happy belated birthday, D Jones. His birthday.
Yeah,
just
happy
passed.
belated birthday, G Zones. And so yeah, that's it. Other than that, I'm chilling, working.
She said that's it.
All right, cool then. Well, there you go.
That ain't
Movie premiere coming. Catfish Christmas. Shout out to Dar
that's
Frazier.
important.
Yes, it is. We don't know when the premiere will be, but December 1st on all outlets: Apple, Vudu,
Tubi.
Amazon. I don't think it's gonna be on Tubi.
Aw.
Amazon. I don't know if it's gonna be on BET Plus, but December 1st, Catfish Christmas. It was filmed in Detroit City
What?
with Detroit crew, and some actors were from Detroit.
There you go. Hit me up. Already got the link. I'm gonna send it to
Hey.
y'all. Tell these people where if they want to buy you a furnace at, where they can hit you at. real quick.
Follow me on Amber Ewing
and
at
get no pussy behind it. Girls ask you to pay for shit.
TikTok.
Girls ask you to pay for
Nvidia,
shit, and you'll
Amber
never be able
Ewing,
to experience it. Pay my phone
Facebook.
bill, bitch. You don't even call me. Let me get my furnace fixed. I can't come over there and feel a little bit of heat. No, you can't, furnace nigga. No, go ahead, Amber. Was that it?
We got
TikTok?
something else.
Joya, what you got to promote? No, because I paid a bitch phone bill who didn't call me no more.
So you bad. You bad.
I'm very
Trash.
mad.
That's messed
Well,
up.
you should go
guys.
to
But
Success
but
phone.
no, but I look at it like this. I got enough pussy out of it to be cool about the little money I said, but it still be
Right.
like women that have you pay for some shit you never spent. I gotta pay my car note. Bitch ain't never pick me up. Put gas in the car. Bitch ain't never
I
even
do
came
have
over.
struts to get. They are $700. That's real talk.
What's $700?
My strut.
Dang.
You fucked up. You better call that nigga.
I almost didn't come over here because I'm like, dog, I gotta
You
try
got
to
to
make it.
unblock him.
Fuck
She
him.
will.
Fuck that.
They gonna get on. Hey, watch this car. This how this gonna play out. Oh, I'm glad you finally unblocked me. Yeah, just checking on you. Good. I'm straight. I'm leaving this podcast. My fucking struts messed up. And they gonna be like, well, shit. If you want to meet me at the park,
No, his cash app working now.
nah,
His
it's
Cash
Cash
App
App
work.
working. That
That's what he
Cash App
said.
ain't blocked, is it?
He
Huh,
said
fellas?
he said that
Block that nigga Cash App and his Venmo.
he mad because I cussed him out, and now he like, well, yeah, my cash app is da 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 da. If you
You
want
can
to
see
get
the
this.
love oozing on her eyes. It's the fact that it's the fact that another bitch is in the way.
Yep.
That's all it is. If he
she
didn't have
still
another
love
bitch,
him.
you would still play the
I think
role
you
with
still
him.
love him.
I
Yeah.
have love for him. It was
I
was
think you want
20
more.
Y'all
plus
all still
years.
love them niggas.
It was 20
The
plus
same way y'all
years.
talk about, y'all all still love them niggas.
Mm.
Whoever that nigga is in your life, you still love them.
All right.
So my bad. I'm on a rant. Go ahead, Joya. Promote what you got to promote.
All right. So getting
It
back
depends.
into
Follow her at It
It
Depends.
depends on. Oh no, but no. I have Ignite My Sexy. I'm a boudoir photographer,
Whoop,
and
whoop,
I'm
whoop.
starting to take sessions. So next month,
Y'all go
December
get
1st.
some pictures. taken.
Yeah, go get some pictures taken. I'm excited about the
get
one
me some
coming up.
pictures
I'm doing an
taken.
anime. Ignite My Sexy boudoir. Ignite My Sexy _boudoir. I
Amber,
know
you
y'all
should-
know how to
Amber,
spell Ignite,
Amber,
My, and
Amber,
Sexy.
Amber.
And then it's underscore
Amber.
BOU.
Amber,
Josh,
you should do a photo shoot by the furnace. And send some pictures of our nigga. Just
what's the
sit there,
swing?
just
She
sit
can
there
do it
laid
for
on
her.
that
The
bitch.
guy with the swing.
No. You do the pictures for you,
In a
not for
casket.
nobody else.
And then show you turning the thermostat on 80, like with a bra on, like. No, go ahead. I'm talking shit,
Do
Joya. Go
the
ahead.
photos for you, not for nobody else, y'all.
can't
Y'all
say-
hear that?
Oh,
I don't
word.
know
You
what
supposed to
I'm
take the
doing. I'm
pictures
having
for
a headache.
yourself?
Yes,
That's sexy.
absolutely.
They don't do shit for us anyway.
It's therapeutic. Therapeutic.
That's all you
boudoir.
got to promote.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I started a new business with the bedroom candy. So you'll be seeing all the intimate toys. I became a bedroom candy consultant when I was putting on my event that you guys will hear about later.
Selling
so-
dicks now.
You wish. No, I'm playing.
No,
No.
them dicks? Ain't like
I mean,
sex
it's
toys?
more than that. Like we got massagers, ladies.
Ooh.
Got
That
those
work.
balls,
I mean, and
baby.
it
Holla at
massage.
Corey. He
it
buy
ma-
that shit.
It massage some of the best spots. So I got the bedroom candy consultant going on, and
Get y'all some bedroom
you
candy.
guys will be able to have a free party with your boudoir photo shoot. So come on.
Ooh, take a picture with your
Hey.
dildo. All right, fellas, what y'all got to promote?
Mm.
Y'all selling Tupperware or something?
Nah.
You be sexy and put your macaroni and cheese in. No, go ahead.
Mm.
Same old, man. Just keeping on rocking. Detroit is different. We kind of keeping things rolling. Looking forward to the we're gonna do the Josh Adams Awards sometime soon.
Ooh,
And
yeah,
remember,
year coming to an end.
we will be doing something at Independent. We're gonna do a
25th.
vision board party with Josh Adams.
That ain't
Okay.
an independent, is it? No, that ain't independent.
Last
not gonna
vision
do that?
board.
That ain't that independent. No,
Oh, we doing that someplace else. We doing a vision board party.
Yeah, we gonna do a vision board party.
Somebody's vision board got us here.
Hey, this nigga E Green ain't shit.
Whose vision board got us here?
No.
I don't know. Somebody vision board.
Who had a vision board
28,
that created this
2019?
podcast?
This-
No, I'm saying that got us where we at in 2020 part 2 with all
somebody
the shit
saw this
going on.
manifest.
Was it
This
somebody who
Kari manifested all
Kari
this.
did this? Okay,
This is shit.
check you out.
EJ, where you at?
Shout
Bye.
them out.
Independent every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, November 25th. Come to the Crowded Comedy Show. Hosted by
Ooh.
these motherfuckers right here.
Come
man.
here,
It's
show
gonna
my
be,
face. Come hither.
uh,
Come hither. Again, y'all, Crowded Comedy Show. The ticket link is available. I don't know where it's at, but I'm gonna put it up on my social media.
Do the comments get in for free? Comedians get in for free?
I mean, sure.
All right.
I mean, but you got money.
I
That's
don't
that
have
nigga
no
to give you $10.
Is it $10?
You know you ain't gotta pay.
nigga got
Okay, good.
$10.
But yeah, come through it. Nah, they ain't gotta pay. Comedians gotta pay. Crowded Comedy Show, your people gotta pay. But Crowded Comedy Show, man, it's all crowd work, man. So the shit you see me, I love to do, fuck around with the crowd. So we gonna be up there. It's me, Melody Hearns, Jake House,
That's gonna
Calvin
be live.
Brown. And we're gonna do a lot of interactive shit, man. You can airdrop, we're gonna put pictures up, we're gonna make all that shit funny. And I'm gonna do a prank call. Kool-Aid used to do that on stage where he would call people and prank
Rest in
call people
peace.
in the audience. So I'm gonna put that into the show too. So get y'all tickets if y'all looking for some shit to do. Black Friday. It's a lot of comedy going on, but come over there. We gonna do the show gonna be at 9, and we usually sit around, kick it, and drink till about
Can I bring Alex?
your daughter. I mean, if you
I
want to be
might
an
not have a
unfit
son.
mother, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I ain't gonna tell you no different.
She gonna be asking you all
I
types.
wouldn't
She
bring
gonna be asking
Alex.
you all types of questions.
It's hamstring. She gonna be all right. You can leave her in the car. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with her out there. That's a community out there. They really take care of kids out there. She gonna have. You gonna come to the car. She gonna have punch keys and sausages and all shit in there.
Nah,
They
she
might
gonna
be
playing
saw a
with
little
other
black
kids
girl in the car.
around there.
Right.
That's what's gonna be
But yeah, that's what we got popping on the 25th, man. Oh, and this weekend, 10th, 11th, and the 12th, I'm at One Night Stands headlining in Waterford. I got a lot of people already coming. So if you're looking for something to do tomorrow, come fuck with your baby. Like I said, I'm there. I know T.I. gonna be here. But if y'all want to go see T.I., y'all can do that too. But
I heard
fuck
it's
with me
almost
and
sold
Waterford.
out.
CP.
Lord
It
have
should be.
mercy.
Oh yeah, CP on that show.
Damn.
Yeah, CP. I don't know if he's in town right now, but he will be here for T.I. shit. So like I said, it's a lot of comedy going on. So it's a lot of motherfucking flavor. So you can go wherever and get some. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool, man. Tell somebody that you love them, man. Appreciate y'all for
Love
tapping
y'all.
in. For real, thank y'all for coming out, man. Y'all be cool. EJ is back.